You're not. I'm the best.
I am so.
Listen.
I'm the best pirate.
Ask any pirate who's the best pirate. It's me.
Hi, Redbeard.
Hello, Ben and Holly. And hello, me rambling Rose. Meet an old shipmate of mine, Captain Squid.
At your service.
We were just talking about who's the best pirate.
What makes the best pirate?
It's the pirate who's cleverest at hiding their treasure.
My treasure's hidden the cleverest. This is me treasure map, but only I can read and understand it.
A child could read it.
Is it buried next to the elf tree?
Yes.
My treasure map is better than that.
Ooh, that does look difficult.
The treasure's deep underwater, yet in plain sight, guarded by a mermaid and a golden sea monster with scales shining bright.
Ooh.
Well, best be off. I've got some pirate stuff to get on with. Ha-ha!
Good to see you, Captain Squid.
And you too, Captain Redbeard.
Oh, look! Captain Squid forgot his map.
Run after him and give it back.
No, it's too late. He's gone.
We can still catch him. Captain Squid, wait!
Give the map to me. I'll fly after him.
Let's not be too hasty. Tell you what, I'll keep his map safe until he gets back.
Are you going to hunt for Captain Squid's treasure?
Oh, no, that would be against pirate's honor.
What's pirate's honor?
A pirate must never go looking for another pirate's treasure.
Anyway, the map's too complicated for Redbeard.
What? I could follow this map in my sleep. I'll prove it.
But what about pirate's honor?
Yes, the thing is, pirates don't really have much honor. They're pirates, after all. And anyway, I only want to check that Captain Squid's treasure is hidden safely, and that.
Can we come too?
Well, I can always use more crew.
Yay!
Cast off, and away we go! Ben, Holly, into the crow's nest and keep a sharp lookout.
We're going on a treasure hunt. Yo-ho-ho! Aha!
Are we having fun?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Good! Having fun is what being an elf pirate is all about. And we're elf pirates! The map says we pass a tree with a huge wheel.
That's silly. Trees don't have wheels.
Redbeard, is that it?
Yes, Holly, it must be.
That's the old tyre that the big children swing on.
Ooh, big children. That sounds a bit dangerous.
I'm not afraid of danger. Pirates laugh in the face of danger. Ha, ha, ha!
Ha ha ha!
Ha, ha, ha.
Land ahoy!
That's the end of the water. The next bit's on land.
You mean we have to get out and walk?
Fear not, me pretty nightingale.
Your ship has wheels. It can go on the land.
Well, most treasure you'll find is on the land. There's not that much in the sea but water.
Look, we're in the big children's playground.
Now we look out for the giant's palace. There it be.
But that's Lucy's school.
Who's Lucy?
Lucy's our friend. She's a big girl.
Are you sure the treasure would be at a children's school?
This here map says the treasure's inside.
How can we get in? The door's shut and the handle's miles up.
And you elves won't want to use magic.
That's right.
Us elves don't normally like magic. But when there's treasure involved...
Rightio, abracadabra!
Ooh.
I thought you were just going to make the door open, but a flying boat is much better. It's quiet. No sign of any big people.
But all the big children will be here soon.
Let's get a move on. The treasure is found by the sign of the acorn.
Acorn class. That's Lucy's class.
This is ridiculous. How can pirate treasure be in a children's classroom?
What does the map say now?
Map? I don't need no map. When treasure's this close, I can smell it. We pirates have a nose for treasure. Come on! Now, we're all going to walk the plank. Starting with me. Whee!
Whee! Whee!
This is silly. How can the treasure be here? It's supposed to be deep underwater, for one thing.
There be the water.
But that's a fish tank.
Remember what Captain Squid said? The treasure is guarded by a mermaid.
That's a little statue.
And a golden sea monster.
That's just a goldfish.
And there be Captain Squid's treasure, hidden in plain sight.
It's a plastic toy. All fish tanks have that sort of thing.
It's not real treasure.
There's only one way to find out. We'll have to dive for it.
Who's going diving?
Good luck, me plucky little pumpkin.
What am I doing? Deep sea diving in a goldfish bowl.
Look for the treasure chest.
Oh, it's just a plastic toy. I don't even think it opens. Ooh!
It's real treasure.
Ha ha! Captain Squid said I'd never find his treasure. I'd like to see his face now.
Redbeard, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hello, Captain Squid.
When I set sail, I found my treasure map was missing.
Was it really?
So I came back. I was worried some rascal might try and steal my treasure.
Yes, that would be very bad if someone tried to steal your treasure.
I've got the treasure, Mr. Redbeard.
Why, you double-crossing old sea dog.
I can explain.
Treachery with a smile on its face.
It's all right, Captain Squid. I found your map on the ground.
Redbeard was worried about your treasure, so we came to make sure it was safe.
Yes, that's right. Just check it over, like.
Oh, well, that's different. But you must admit it was a good hiding place, wasn't it?
Aye, very good. A children's fish tank. Best hiding place ever.
Oh, but now you all know where it is. I better hide it again. If you could all close your eyes. Thank you. OK, you can look now.
Where have you hidden the treasure?
Somewhere in the world.
Well, it can't be that far away. You were only gone for a second.
No one will ever find it. It's guarded by a ferocious beast.
Ooh. School's starting.
All right, Acorn class, settle down. Lucy, could you please feed Fluffy the hamster?
Yes, Miss Cookie. Oh, look what I found.
It's the toy pirate chest from the fish tank. How on earth did it get in Fluffy's cage?
Maybe a pirate put it there.
We'll just put it back, shall we?
Guarded by a ferocious beast indeed. Fluffy the hamster!
There, back where it belongs.
Never mind, Captain Squid. I think that's the best hiding place for it anyway.
But you all know where it is now.
We won't tell anyone.
You swear?
Yes, on pirate's honor.
But Redbeard, you said pirates don't really have any honour and...
Yes, thank you, Holly. We'll talk about this more later. But for now, put your hands on your hearts and say pirate's honor.
Pirate's honour.
All aboard! Let's be off before we're spotted.
A flying ship.
Yes, all the best pirates have one these days.
Now, let's start the class.
Miss Cookie, look! A flying pirate ship! It's behind you!
Ha ha, yes, children. Now settle down, please.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Ben. What are you doing here? Tell you later.
Set sail for home!
Little kingdom, here we come. Ha!
I think we got away with that.
Aye, it were a great adventure.
And that's what being elf pirates is all about.
Having adventures.
Keep up, children. We don't want to be late for your magic test.
Nanny Plum, why do we have to take a magic test?
All fairies take a magic test. It's how you get your magic licence. This is mine.
Ooh, will ours look like that?
No, this is a grown-up licence. You'll be getting a children's licence.
Who gives us the magic test?
The elves do.
But elves don't like magic.
No, but we do make the wands.
And elves do like tests.
Good morning, everyone. Have you come for your magic test?
Yes, Mrs. Elf.
Until the test is finished, I am not Mrs. Elf. I am Mrs. Examiner.
Yes, Mrs. Examiner.
Lift up these pebbles, please. Move them forwards.
This is hard. Yes.
Now backwards. When I clap my hands, stop. Excellent. And finally, one simple question. Magic must only be used for serious things or just for fun?
Is the answer magic must only be used for serious things?
Correct. You've all passed the magic test.
Hooray!
And I'm Mrs. Elf again. You may now hug me.
Well done, everyone. Here are your licenses, signed by me, the Chief Examiner.
I knew they'd pass because I taught them.
That makes their success even more amazing.
Thank you, wise old elf.
Perhaps we should have a little celebration.
Oh, yes. Can we have a party?
And what every party needs is magic jelly!
Nanny, I don't think that's such
Magic jelly! Lots and lots!
Ah! Jelly flood!
Whoops-a-daisy! Used a bit too much magic there.
Nanny Plum, do you even have a magic license?
Of course I do.
Oh, dear. It's expired.
What does that mean?
It means it's worthless.
Can't I do magic then?
No, it's against the law. No grown-up fairy can do magic without a license.
What?
I'm taking away your wand.
You can't do that.
I just did.
It's an outrage. The king will be very angry. It's not funny.
You're right. It's not funny.
Nanny does not have a license. She must not do magic.
Yes, yes, wise old elf. But maybe we can overlook it just this once, as it's Nanny.
It's because it is Nanny we shouldn't overlook it. She's dangerous.
Wise old elf, I am your king, and I must...
Yes? Is your license up to date, Your Majesty?
My license? Well, I'm sure. I mean, I
Maybe I should take a look.
No need for that. The wise old elf is right, Nanny Plum. Rules are rules.
What? So I can never do magic again?
Of course you can. Can she?
She will have to go back to magic school first.
Magic school?
Yes, Mrs. Fig's magic school.
Oh. Hello, Figgy.
My name is Mrs. Fig.
You remember me, don't you?
How could I forget? In all my years of teaching, I never had another pupil like you.
Thank you. I was her best pupil.
The wise old elf has taken away Nanny Plum's wand.
Very sensible.
And he has sent her back to your magic school.
What?
Yes, I'm back, you lucky old thing.
Good luck, Nanny.
Oh, I'm the one that'll need the luck. The first thing to know about magic is magic always leads to trouble. So, for our first lesson, you will not have a real wand. You will have this stick.
And what does it do?
Nothing.
Oh, why can't I have a real wand?
You need to learn how to use magic sensibly.
But I use magic for lots of sensible things. Like ironing the king's underpants or dusting the fridge or polishing the carpets or...
Miss Plum, I am the teacher. If you want to pass your magic test, I suggest you start listening to me. Let's see how you hold your wand. No, all wrong. You're making magic, not stirring soup.
Is that better?
It'll do for the moment. Now, a few questions.
Can't we do a spell instead?
How do you stop a squirrel nesting on your roof?
Turn them into a frog.
How do you get a mouse out of your kitchen?
Turn them into a frog.
How do you rescue an elf who is stuck up a tree?
Oh, I know this one. Turn them into a frog.
Is that your answer to everything, Nanny Plum? Turn them into a frog?
Yes.
Oh, dearie me. This is going to be a long day.
How was your lesson today, Nanny?
Really good. I got a couple of things wrong at the start, but I got better and better all day.
That's great.
I'm all ready for my test tomorrow. Ask me any question you like.
OK. How do you stop a mole from digging up your lawn?
Turn them into a frog.
No. That's not the answer in the book.
Are you sure? Maybe you're reading it wrong.
I don't think so.
Oh, I find the answer to most things is turn them into a frog.
Nanny, don't keep saying turn them into a frog. That will never be the answer.
Oh, all right. I'll try and remember that.
Morning, Nanny Plum. Have you come to take your magic test?
Yes, Mrs. Elf.
Until the test is finished, I am not Mrs. Elf. I am Mrs. Examiner.
Right you are, Mrs. Elf.
I'll take this one.
Yes, Mr. Chief Examiner.
But that's not fair. I thought I was going to have Mrs. Elf.
Quiet, please. The test has begun. Here is your wand back.
Oh, nice to see you again.
Please lift this rock up in the air.
But it's really big.
I know.
Can't I use a pebble?
The pebbles are for the children's test.
Why can't I take the children's test?
Because you're a grown-up, or you're supposed to be.
Oh, all right. There.
Mm-hmm. Now, forwards, please. Ah!
Oi! Whose rock is that?
It belongs to the wise old elf.
Just be careful.
OK.
Reverse, please. Slowly!
Ah! What's happened to my castle?
The wise old elf told me to do it.
Sorry, Your Majesty. Now, forwards again. And when I clap my hands, you must stop.
No problemo.
Stop. Stop! 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 Whew. Oh, bring the rock back here. Now, I want you to magic this rock into something else.
A frog?
No,
I can do frogs.
an egg.
What do you want an egg for?
Oh, just do it, please.
All right. Keep your hair on.
I said an egg, not a chicken.
There, one egg. Did I pass?
The practical test is over, but you still have to answer one question. How would you help a tadpole become a grown-up?
To help a tadpole become a grown-up,
Nanny, what's your favourite spell?
turn them into a frog?
Correct.
I knew it!
The test is over, and it's bad news.
Did I fail?
It's worse than that. You passed.
Hooray!
You may now do magic again.
Did you hear that, Wand? We're back in business.
Oh dear, magic always leads to trouble.
No, it doesn't.
Show me one piece of sensible magic.
OK, there's one piece of magic I've been wanting to do all day.
What's that?
Turn you into a frog.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Here's my licence.
Oh dear.
Frog time.
Like I said, magic always leads to trouble.
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Dolly Plum.
Arriba!
Elephant! Elephant!
Gracious! What are the twins up to? They sound like a herd of elephants.
They're being very noisy.
Ah, good. They've gone quiet.
Quiet isn't good. It means they're up to something.
You better go up and see, Nanny.
Yes, Your Majesty. Daisy, Poppy.
Dolly! Daisy, Poppy, what have you done? Turn me back at once. Hello, I'm Dolly Plum. Dolly Plum is lots of fun.
Nanny's taking a long time.
Should we have a look? You know what the twins are like.
Naughty.
Very naughty. I'm Dolly Plum. Change my nappy, please.
I didn't know the twins had a Nanny Plum doll.
They don't. I think that is Nanny Plum. That's right. It is me. Can you please turn me back?
Poor Nanny.
Oh, thank you.
Not all this noise again! Couldn't you be a dolly for a while, just to keep them quiet?
No way! I have a lot of work to get on with. There's the washing and the iron.
Dolly Plum, Dolly Plum.
Ah, peace and quiet. Carry on, Nanny.
Now what am I going to do? I won't get any work done if I stay like this. Don't worry, Nanny. I can turn you back.
Oh, thanks, Holly.
Now the twins are crying again.
I know. The elves could make a Nanny Plum doll. Elves are good at making things, and I'm an elf.
Good idea, Ben.
Wise old elf, can you make a Nanny Plum doll?
It's for the twins.
Well now, what does this doll look like?
Dolly Plum.
It looks like that.
Oh, I see.
Daisy, Poppy, you turn me back this instant or I'm Dolly Plum. Feed me, please.
Yes, I think we can make a copy of this. Come along, please. If I press your tummy, will you sing a song?
Don't you even think of pressing my tummy. Dolly Plum is lots of fun.
You are indeed. You are indeed.
So, how are you going to copy me?
We'll use this copying machine. This is how it works. If we take this tennis ball and put it right here... An exact copy.
Ooh.
Now for Dolly Plum.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Can you put me down, please? I don't think I want to do this today. Thank you.
Thank you, Nanny. You just have.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty. Whatever. That doesn't sound like me. It does a bit, Nanny. Dolly Plum. It's a perfect copy.
Yes, and now that we've copied Nanny, we can make as many as we want.
Hold on. Let's stick to one, just to keep the twins happy.
I quite agree. One Nanny Plum is quite enough.
Fine. Now will someone please magic me back again? OK, Nanny.
Oh, that's better. Now I can get on with my work.
My Dolly! My Dolly! My Dolly! Oh dear! They want a dolly each.
But we promised Nanny Plum we'd only make one.
One more wouldn't hurt. Just to keep the twins happy.
My Dolly. My Dolly. Hi, Ben. Hi, Holly. Ooh, look. It's a Nanny Plum doll. I'm Dolly Plum. I'm sleepy. Where did you get her? She's really funny. Can I have one? Me too. Me too.
Oh, we're only supposed to make one, and I've already made two.
Please.
Well, I suppose it's all right to make a few more.
Thank
you.
Hello, I'm yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty.
It's so sweet.
Oh, what's this?
Whatever.
These are rather good. Are we making them?
They're just a one-off. Of 10.
They seem to be rather popular.
Hello, I'm Your Majesty.
Indeed. Perhaps we should make more.
Da 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 da.
I'm Dolly Plum. Dolly Plum!
Careful with that, Daisy. It's the only dolly of its kind in the world.
Dolly Plum. My Dolly Plum.
Oh, it seems that there are 2 of them. I'm going to have a word with that wise old elf.
Ah, Nanny Plum.
Don't you Nanny Plum me. I said make only 1 dolly, and you've made 2.
Yes. Sorry, Nanny Plum.
Yes, well, don't let it happen again.
Righto.
He's made loads of them.
He's lots of fun.
This is outrageous. Right. Wise old elf? Wise old elf? Where are you? Just how many of these things have you made? There's hundreds!
Thousands, actually.
I don't believe it!
But they are very popular. Let me show you one in its gift box.
Gift box?
Ooh, Dolly Plum.
Daisy, Poppy, don't you even think about...
Daisy, Poppy.
Here we are. Oh, where's Nanny gone?
Daisy, Poppy, turn me back at once.
Hello? Have you fallen off the production line?
No, it's me. I'm not a toy. I'm Nanny Plum. Let me out.
Wise old elf, have you seen Nanny?
She was here, but she seems to have vanished.
Daisy, Poppy, did you magic Nanny into a dolly again?
Dolly.
Oh no! Nanny must be in one of these boxes. But there are thousands of them. How are we going to find her? We'll have to open up every one.
Oh, we'd better get started.
Hug me, please.
Too nice.
You're my best friend.
Too friendly.
Oh, I thought I'd be stuck there forever. Thank you, wise old elf.
Too polite.
Wait! I really am the real Nanny Plum.
No, you're a dolly.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You're just a very clever doll. I know. I made you.
OK, Smarty Pants. If I'm just a doll, I wouldn't be able to do magic, would I?
Of course not. Dollies can't do magic.
Holly, wand, please. I'm going to turn you into a slug.
Ha! Just you try. OK, you are Nanny Plum.
Oof, that's better.
Nanny, can you turn me back too, please?
OK. Silly old elf, back to yourself.
Oh,
You promised you'd only make 1 doll, and you've made thousands.
but Nanny, it's an honour to have a toy that looks like you.
Oh, is it? Well, let's see how you like it.
I'm a grumpy old elf.
Very amusing. If you're quite finished.
Nearly.
I'm a grumpy old elf. I'm a grumpy old elf. I'm a grumpy old elf.
Now I'm finished.
Oh, dear. How undignified. What are we going to do with all these?
Well, Daisy and Poppy like them. Look.
Elfie.
You know, I think fairies are rather last year. This year, elf dollies will be the thing.
I'm old and wise with twinkly eyes.
You are a handsome little fellow. I can see why the children like you.
And you've got lots of them now. Yes, thousands.
Hooray! Elves like tooting their horns, and we're elves.
Oh, no! Cover your ears!
Bedtime, Princess Holly. Into your pyjamas.
Yes, Nanny Plum. Clothes into pyjamas.
Let's just magic you into bed and magically brush your hair.
Ah, magic is so nice.
What would we do without magic?
Elves don't have magic.
Elves are crazy. They don't even like talking about magic.
Magic, magic, magic. Tomorrow is the day.
What happens tomorrow, wise old elf?
Once in a blue moon, the fairies' magic stops working.
Stops working?
Yes, for a whole day. From sunrise to sunset, it will be no magic day.
Why?
Nobody knows why, only that when the moon is blue, the magic does not work.
Ooh, fairies without magic.
For a whole day.
Morning time. Pyjamas into clothes. Oh, my wand's not working. Daddy! Daddy! My wand isn't working.
Neither is mine.
Mine isn't either.
Wandy, Wandy.
Oh, the magic stopped.
How am I supposed to get dressed without magic?
We'll just have to dress the old-fashioned way, using our hands.
Our hands?
Do calm down, dear. Let's just have some breakfast while we think about what to do.
You're right. Nanny Plum, magic up some breakfast.
Certainly, Your Majesty. Zibbity-zabbity-zob. Oh, I forgot. My wand doesn't work.
What's going on? Why isn't there any magic?
Happy No Magic Day.
Eh? What?
Don't you know? Every blue moon, it's No Magic Day.
Oh, of course.
Yes, and I see you're all still in your pyjamas. Had any breakfast?
No.
You see, children, when fairies don't have magic, they can't do anything.
Have you just come to laugh at us, wise old elf?
Yes.
I've a good mind to turn you into a frog.
Be my guest.
Abracadabra. Oh.
As you can see, children, the fairy wands don't work today.
Holly, would you like us to help?
Oh, thanks, Ben.
We can all help.
Happy No Magic Day. Bye.
Normally, I wave my wand and warm water appears in the bath with lots of lovely bubbles.
Have you tried the taps?
Taps? Oh, so that's what those things are for.
Put your feet in your shoes and you're dressed without magic.
And this is how you brush your hair.
It's really fun.
How can I do the washing up without magic?
We'll help you, Nanny Plum.
Oh, thank you.
Elves are good at washing up. And we're elves. This is how you turn the television on.
And the weather in the Little Kingdom today will be bright and sunny everywhere.
Oh, very good.
And this works like this.
How clever!
Happy No Magic Day, Mr. Elf.
Wise old elf, we're having a bit of a problem at the toy factory.
Oh, then I'd better take a look. That's strange. The escalator isn't working.
Yes, wise old elf, nothing is working. The whole factory has stopped.
But the elf factory never stops. Oh, it stopped.
We cannot make any toys.
But I don't understand. Why has everything stopped?
I think you should take a look at this. The elf engine has broken down.
Ah, the elf engine. Of course.
What can we do?
Well, let's not worry about it.
Not worry? But there are toys to be made.
Oh, never mind. We'll just have a day off.
A day off?
Yes, in honor of No Magic Day. We can all have a holiday.
There's no time for holidays. We have a big order of toys for an important customer.
Well, the customer can wait.
You better tell him yourself.
Hello?
Ho, ho, ho! It's Father Christmas here.
Oh, Mr. Christmas.
Ah, wise old elf. How are the toys coming along? I need them today.
Yes, Your Christmasness. No problem. How on earth are we going to get the toys made?
We'll just fix the elf engine.
I'm afraid we can't.
Why can't we? Elves can fix anything. And we're elves!
There is no way that engine is going to work today.
Maybe it's just run out of fuel.
Yes, it has.
So we'll just get some more fuel. What does it run on? Steam or gas?
No, the engine is powered by a very dangerous fuel.
Nanny Plum! Magic us up some lunch.
But I can't, Your Majesty. It's no magic day, remember?
Then what are we going to eat?
Would you like to come to the Great Elf Tree for lunch?
That's very kind of you, Ben.
We've got lots of food.
Really? Then we shall take you up on your kind offer.
It's very quiet.
Hello? Anybody home?
Ben, why isn't the escalator working?
I don't know.
Wise old elf, what on earth is happening?
Well, nothing.
But aren't there toys to be made?
Yes, Ben. We've a big order for Father Christmas, but we can't make them.
Why not?
The elf engine isn't working.
We can fix it. Elves are good at...
No. It can't be fixed.
The engine has run out of fuel.
Oh, and what kind of fuel does it use?
I can't say.
I demand to know.
It's a secret.
Wise old elf. What fuel does the elf engine use?
Oh, it's
Mud?
No, it's
Mustard?
Marshmallows?
Melted cheese.
Magic.
Magic? Are you saying the great elf engine is run on magic?
Yes.
But you hate magic.
Yes. But it has a small carbon footprint, and it never stops.
Except today.
Yes.
Because today is no magic day.
There must be another way to run the factory.
Yes, the emergency power.
Of course. The emergency power.
But that's just a hamster wheel.
It is the emergency power unit.
All elves on the hamster wheel! We'll power the factory by foot.
Can we help?
Good idea, Holly.
But, Your Majesty, this is elf work, not fairy work.
We're all in it together.
You helped us this morning. Now we can help you.
All for one and one for all.
Yeah, I suppose.
Thank you, everyone.
The elf factory is working again! Hooray! Let's hope we get these toys done in time.
Yes, the day is nearly over.
Ah! The magic is back, and the elf engine is working again.
Everyone off the hamster wheel.
Ah, I'm glad the elf engine is working again.
Don't you mean the secret magic engine?
Ah!
So now we know. Elves do magic sometimes.
Well, at least we don't need magic to get dressed.
Let's hear you laugh when I turn you into a frog.
Not today, Nanny Plum. It is no magic day, remember?
Wise old elf, no magic day is over.
Eh? Oh.
Abracadabra.
Ah, good. The magic is back.
And the factory is working again.
And the wise old elf is a frog.
Everything is back to normal.
Hooray! Come on, Gaston, wiggle your legs.
Gaston loves wiggling his legs.
Oh, Oh, has Gaston got one new spot today? I'm not sure. Do ladybirds get new spots? Ladybirds get a new spot for every birthday. Wow, Gaston's got lots of spots, so he must have had lots of birthdays. And lots of birthday parties. Oh, have you never had a birthday party, Gaston? That's really sad. Daddy, Mummy, it's not fair. Gaston's never had a birthday party.
Well, I wish I'd never had a birthday party.
Oh, darling, it's your birthday tomorrow, and you'll enjoy it.
No, I won't. This year, I don't want a party.
Oh, Daddy, you say that every year.
Well, this year I mean it. I don't like my parties, with the elf band singing about me getting older.
You're lucky you're getting a party, Daddy. Gaston's never even had one.
Then give my party to Gaston. I'm going to have a bath.
Oh, same every year. So grumpy about his birthday, but he always enjoys it in the end.
Come on, let's go and see how the elf band are getting on.
Hello, wise old elf. We've come to hear the song you're doing for Daddy's birthday.
Ah, yes. We've come up with a good one this year. I think King Thistle will be very pleased.
King Thistle is old, 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 and today he's even older. King Thistle is old, 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 old.
Very sweet.
And I, Redbeard the elf pirate, will fire myself out of this cannon in the king's honour.
But the king's birthday isn't until tomorrow.
This is a dry run to see if it works. Light the fuse!
Lighting the fuse.
Whee! Hurrah!
Where do you think he'll land?
Who knows?
Ah, I do like a nice, relaxing bath. It's good to get away from all that talk about birthdays.
Happy birthday, Your Majesty!
Ah! Get out of my bath! It's not my birthday!
I know! This is a dry run!
Now, see here! I don't want any birthday stuff!
Ah, that's what you say every year.
Look! I don't want a cake, I don't want a song, and I don't want a pirate in my bath!
So, you really don't want a party?
No! I don't want a party! Not this year! Not next year! Not any year! Never! No party!
And that's when he started shouting. He was a tiny bit angry.
So he really doesn't want a party.
No.
Oh, dear. What will we do with the presents we wrapped?
And the cakes I baked.
And our new song.
And me cannon.
We've got a whole birthday party ready and no one to give it to. Daddy did say Gaston could have his party. Poor Gaston has never had a birthday party.
Would you like a birthday party, Gaston? Then it's decided. It will be Gaston's birthday party. Hooray! We'll need a new song for Gaston from the elf band.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And I'll bake Gaston some cakes.
And I'll fire myself out of me cannon in Gaston's honour. He'll appreciate it. Not like somebody whose name I won't mention. The king, I mean.
This will be the best party ever.
What do you think Gaston would like for his birthday present?
A squeaky toy.
Very good. Now to wrap it.
Spotty wrapping paper. Brilliant.
Hello? I've finished my bath. Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Relax, darling. It's nothing to do with you.
A likely story.
It really isn't. So stop fussing.
Fine. Can I smell cakes? I thought so. What's going on, Nanny? Are you baking cakes?
Yes, I am.
These cakes had better not be for me. Ho, ho, ho.
They're not. Now, shoo, go on. I haven't got time to talk to you.
I suppose it is nice that they want to give me a party so much. Ho, ho, ho.
What shall we do for Gaston's birthday card? Let's draw a picture of Gaston. Good idea.
Hello, Holly.
Hello, Daddy. We're making a birthday card.
I don't suppose it's for me, is it?
No.
No, of course not. Ha! I don't think my face is that red, and I don't have black spots.
I told you, Daddy. It's not for you.
Oh, yes, so you did.
Ben,
Hello, Dad.
do you want to help deliver the party invitations?
Yes, please.
Off we go.
Oh, they're delivering invitations for my party. How sweet.
Special delivery. Invitations to Gaston's birthday. Gaston's party is tomorrow at the Frog Pond. Are you all coming?
Yes!
Of course we are.
Where next?
We mustn't forget Gaston. It is his party. There you go, Gaston. An invitation to your very own birthday. Gaston loves eating letters. So, are you coming to your party, Gaston? I think that means yes.
How are the preparations going for my party tomorrow?
Your party? You're not having a party.
I know your little plan.
What little plan? You told us not to plan anything.
That's right. I did. Good night, then.
Good night.
Oh, no one here. I expect they're all downstairs. No birthday cards? Where is everybody? Of course, they're all secretly hiding outside, ready to shout, "Happy birthday, King Thistle!" Oh, there's no one here. They must be having the party somewhere else. Ah, that sounds like a party. I'd better go and find out where it is. Not much of a party without me, the birthday boy.
Everyone is here, even Gaston's brother Tony with Pam and the little ladybirds Amber, Emerald and Keith. Happy birthday, Gaston. Here's your present. It's a squeaky toy.
Hello?
I'm sorry, do you have an invitation?
I don't need one. I'm King Thistle.
King Thistle, King Thistle. No, your name's not on here.
What? But it's my party.
No, it's not, mate. It's Gaston the Ladybird's party.
What?
Take it easy, fella. It's supposed to be a happy occasion.
It's all right. He's with us.
What's going on? Where's my birthday party?
You said you didn't want a party.
I know I said that, but what I really meant was I do want a party.
Oh, Daddy, you are silly.
Yes, I know.
Oh, well, I'm sure Gaston won't mind sharing his party with you.
Gaston, be nice and share your present with King Thistle.
Gaston, that's not how to behave on your birthday.
For me? How kind. It's a squeaky toy.
Yes, for you to chase.
And now it's time for the birthday song.
He's round and he's red with big black spots.
How dare they?
It's about Gaston, Daddy.
He rolls on his back and he barks a lot. He's Gaston the ladybird.
That was really fun. Maybe birthday parties aren't that bad. What's that noise?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, Holly.
Look what's come in the post.
What a fancy envelope.
It looks very posh.
Let's see who it's from. Dear King and Queen Thistle, I have decided to come and visit your little kingdom today. I'll be arriving at dinner time. Yours sincerely, King Leopold.
King Leopold?
Yes.
Never heard of him.
He's heard of you, Daddy.
Just think, a king.
I'm a king.
No, but a proper one.
We must give him a royal welcome. He's a VIP.
What's a VIP?
A very important person.
I'm a very important person. What is everyone getting so excited about?
Have you heard the news? A king is coming to visit. It's written down in writing.
Brilliant, isn't it?
A real king.
I'm a real king.
It's so exciting that a very important person is coming. I want to tell everyone. I want to tell the marigolds.
Hello?
Hello, Queen Thistle here.
Oh, my little sister. How are you?
I'm fine. I just thought you'd like to know that we have King Leopold visiting today.
Who's King Leopold?
A very important person.
A VIP? Oh, my goodness.
A VIP? Our castle's bigger. Why can't the VIP come here?
No, thank you. King Leopold wants to visit us.
Oh.
But maybe you could come and meet him too.
Oh, yes, please.
We're having a party in his honour tonight.
We'll be there.
Bye. Usually the marigolds laugh and laugh and laugh at us, but this time will be different. We've got King Leopold coming to visit. We must start preparing.
We'll have to make lots of lovely food.
I'll start cooking straight away.
We'll need a red carpet, and the little children can wave flags to welcome King Leopold.
And we'll have beautiful music. Now, children, everyone pick an instrument. Then you can play the spal throttle.
OK. I've got the thump warbler. And I've got the trimpy trompy. I think I'll have the fairy harp.
Ah! Magic instruments!
It is meant to be an elf and fairy band. And we fairies always use magical instruments.
Oh, very well. Just a little magic, then.
OK, here's the magic piano.
Hello, I'm a magic piano. I sing and I talk and I play.
Ah! Too much magic!
The wise old elf doesn't like magic.
Ah, sorry, I'm not a magic piano. I'm just a normal piano. I don't talk, really.
My turn. A magic triangle.
I can't bear to look. Oh, a pretty triangle. What's magical about that?
Just don't ask it for 3 wishes.
Ah! Would it be OK if we played some rock and roll?
Rock and roll? Certainly not. We're playing for King Leopold, remember?
OK, it was just a thought.
Now, let's make music.
Good work, everybody. It's looking great. Where's the food? Nanny Plum!
There you go. I've made spaghetti vongole a la truffles.
Yum, yum. This food looks delicious. Better than the usual stodge you make me.
That's because King Leopold is coming to dinner.
Have all the little children got their flags to wave?
Why don't they do that for me?
Because...
I know. I'm not King Leopold.
And we need music. Where's the band?
Here we are. We've been practicing all afternoon.
Oh, good. It's nearly time. Everybody into their seats.
I can hear footsteps. Someone's coming.
Here he comes. Let's start the music.
Hello there.
Ah! The and all.
Get out of the way! We're waiting for a very important person.
Oh, yes? Who's that, then?
King Leopold.
That's me.
You?
You're King Leopold?
Are you an actual king?
Oh, yes. Where's your crown? I keep it under me hat.
But why have you never told us before?
Oh, I don't like to go on about it. Don't like to go on about it? You sent us this flowery letter asking for a feast. Yes. Well, if I just drop in, I find people usually send me away. But if I send a letter as King Leopold, I get a bit more of a welcome and a dinner. It works the first time anyway. Can I have this pie?
Yes, I suppose so.
Very nice. I know a fact about pies. Do you want to hear it? No. I'll take that as a yes. Pies are never found in the wild. They have to be made by someone.
All that effort and King Leopold turns out to be the gnome.
Yes, it's an outrage.
Oh, he's still a king, and you've all been making such a fuss about a very important person coming.
Daddy is right.
Yes, we should still welcome King Leopold.
Especially after all our practice.
Let's enjoy ourselves. We've got a party with music and lovely food.
Yes, I suppose things haven't worked out too badly.
King and Queen Marigold are here.
Ah!
Oh, no more pies. What's this?
It's spaghetti vongole.
OK, I'll give it a go.
What will the marigolds say when they see that? They'll laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and...
Here we are, darlings.
Where is King Leopold?
Well, he's there.
There?
He's that gnome king.
Look, he doesn't even wear a crown.
Oh, I keep it under me hat.
How humble he is. How modern.
Oh, I feel positively overdressed.
Me too. From now on, I'm going to wear a sack.
Can we do the song now?
Oh, yes. King Leopold, may I present the Elf and Fairy Band? Lovely. Excuse me for interrupting, but I couldn't help noticing you've got a magic piano.
Hello there.
And no offence, but that fancy whiffy-woffy music is a waste of a good magic piano. Do you know any rock and roll?
Rock and roll's my middle name.
Wise old elf. Do you like rock and roll? Rock and roll? I most certainly do not like rock and roll. I'll take that as a yes. Over to you, Mr. Piano.
A bee-bop-a-doo-dah, a-doo-dah-doo.
Come on, wise old elf. Let your hair down.
Oh, if I must, bump your boos and wiggle your woo-ahs.
Thank you very much.
Ho-ho! That was fun. I'm going to enjoy staying here.
Oh, dear. We're stuck with him for weeks now.
This gnome king is incredible. If only King Leopold would come and stay with us at our castle.
I don't see why not.
Just mention pies, and he's all yours.
I say, old boy, would you like to stay with us for a few weeks?
There will be pies.
Oh, if there's pies involved, I'll stay with you forever.
A bee-bop-a-doo-dah, a-doo-dah-doo.
Happy Father's Day, Papa. I made you breakfast.
Oh, thank you, Strawberry.
Look at your card.
to the nicest papa in the world. How sweet.
And no work for you today. You get the day off.
That sounds good. But what shall I do?
You can play.
Who will I play with?
The other daddies, of course. It's Father's Day for every daddy.
Morning, Dad. Breakfast.
Oh, what a lovely card, Ben. It's a picture of me waving from the elf truck. The truck! I've got to make my food deliveries.
No, Mr. Elf. You've got the day off.
But...
Don't worry. Someone else is doing your deliveries.
Oh, really? Who?
Food delivery! Come and get it!
What? Nanny Plum?
Hello, Mr. Elf. I'm in charge of your deliveries today. So you just sit back and relax.
Sit back and relax with Nanny doing my deliveries.
Where's the break? Oops! Oh, dear.
Morning time.
Hey, what?
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Ah, breakfast in bed. If only every day could start like this.
But every day does start like this. You always have breakfast in bed.
Ah, yes.
Read your card, Daddy.
You're the best daddy in the universe.
And today you can do whatever you like.
Yes, you're not the king today. You're just my daddy.
Marvellous.
Now, make sure Mrs. Fig's egg is nice and fresh. And don't forget the orange for Mrs. Peach.
Right, a peach for Mrs. Orange.
No, an orange for Mrs. Peach.
Yes, whatever.
Hey, you forgot the egg.
Hello there.
It's the king.
Hooray! Oh, I'm not the king today. I'm just a humble daddy, like you lot.
And today, all the daddies have to play.
Yes, here's a ball.
Oh!
To you, Dad.
To you, Your Majesty.
To you. Oops.
Yeah!
It's Redbeard, the elf pirate.
Which scurvy scoundrel will be shooting cannonballs at me now?
That would be me.
Oh, begging your pardon, King Thistle.
That's quite all right. I'm just a normal daddy today.
All the daddies have the day off.
Because it's Father's Day.
Ah, I know. And that's why I brought this here card.
Hello, Nigel.
Hello, Fred.
Seen Dad today.
Hello. I've come to join in the fun.
I'm sorry, wise old elf, but you have to be a daddy to have the day off.
Actually, Holly, I am a daddy. I have 3 sons.
3 sons?
Yes, but I don't talk about it much. It's a bit embarrassing. My eldest boy ran off to sea to make his fortune. He has a big red beard and he's a pirate.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thank you, son.
And from me too, Dad.
Thank you.
Redbeard, you never said the wise old elf was your dad.
Well, pirates don't like to admit they have mummies and daddies.
True, but they all do. And that's a fact.
Captain Squid.
Aha! What are you doing here, you scurvy old rogue?
Keeping an eye on you, you blackguard, so you don't steal my treasure.
Scallywag!
Scoundrel! Ha ha! Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thank you, son.
What? Captain Squid is your son too?
That's right.
Oh, 2 of my sons pirates. But at least I have one son who's sensible.
Guess what, Dad? I have decided to be a Viking. Ha-ha!
Oh.
Food delivery!
Oh, good. I ordered an egg.
I haven't got an egg, but I've got an orange.
Have you brought my orange?
Sorry, Mrs. Peach. Just out of oranges. Here's some broccoli instead.
I don't like broccoli.
Oh, but it's good for you.
This is a lettuce, but I ordered a cabbage.
Oh, for goodness sake. You're all so grumpy.
We're only grumpy because you muddled our delivery.
It's not like when Mr. Elf does it.
Oh, here. You can help yourselves. Food delivery. Bye.
To you, Ben.
To you, Dad.
Let's see how high I can kick the ball.
Ben? Hello, Mum. Did you kick this ball?
Oh, it was, me.
Oh, dear. This Father's Day game has got a bit silly, hasn't it?
It's not as bad as last Mother's Day.
Yes, you mummies know how to party.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, it's Mother's Day. Yes, maybe we did go a bit wild.
Come on, daddies. Let's play in the meadow.
Hooray!
Let's play basketball.
We'll need 2 nets.
We'll need a referee.
Dum-de-dum-de-dee-dee-doo.
Nanny, we need a referee for our game.
OK, what's the game?
Basketball.
Never heard of it.
One team has to throw the ball into this net and the other team has to throw the ball into that net. And you can only...
OK, I don't need to know all the little details. Let's start.
But I haven't finished telling you the rules.
Yes.
Go on, Ben. Throw it in the net.
No!
Nanny, in basketball, you don't say goal. You say...
Yes. I'm awarding you 5 points.
But that's too many.
I decide the rules. I'm the referee. Carry on.
Remember, Daddy, you mustn't kick the ball.
Oh, I see. I'll use magic then. Aha! Goal!
You can't use magic. It's Father's Day.
What has magic got to do with Father's Day?
Yellow card for being naughty.
But I'm the king.
Red card for talking back. Play on.
Hooray!
10 points to that team.
No, that's too many points.
Oh, this will take forever. Let's make it easier. What if the ball had legs? Then he could score on his own.
Hooray! This is too easy.
OK, I'll make it harder. I'll give the nets legs too.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Why don't you add some dragons for good measure?
Oh, that's a good idea, wise old elf. Dragons!
Ah, so this is basketball. What a fun game. Well done, wise old elf, for suggesting it.
But...
Game over.
What's the score, Nanny?
What score would you like?
Can we have 100 million?
OK, 100 million points to this team.
Hooray! We have 100 million too.
Yes, 100 million points to that team. Oh, that means it's a draw.
Hooray!
Ah, what a great Father's Day this has been.
It'll be hard getting back to my work tomorrow. Yes, it'll be hard getting back to my food deliveries again.
Oh, the deliveries. I'm afraid it all went a bit wrong today.
Mrs. Peach wanted an orange and Nanny gave her broccoli.
And I think I gave Mr. Egg a peach. Or was it the other way round?
It'll take weeks to sort this out. I'm quite looking forward to it. I really enjoyed Father's Day. It's a shame it's over.
There's still a tiny bit of Father's Day left, Papa. I'll read you a bedtime story.
Thank you, Strawberry.
Ready? Once upon a time...
A big, bad wolf came along to the straw house. And he huffed, and he puffed.
And then there was a loud knock on the door. Who could that be? Said the princess.
With a yo-ho-ho, the pirates set sail across the deep blue sea.
Does the story have to be about pirates?
Not about pirates. What else could the story be about?
How about Vikings?
Oh, OK, Vikings then. The Vikings set sail across the deep blue sea. And on the way, they met a pirate! Yo-ho-ho!
It's not bad being a father. Not bad at all.
Ah, I do love a good picnic.
Yes, nothing beats eating in the great outdoors.
Sandwich, Mrs. Elf?
Thank you, Queen Thistle.
Sandwich, darling.
Yummy. Honey sandwiches, my favourite. Ah, buzz off! Go away!
Daddy, they're only bees.
Well, I don't like them. They're good for nothing.
Good for nothing. The honey in your sandwich comes from bees.
No, it doesn't. Honey comes from a jar.
Daddy.
Didn't you go to school, dear?
Yes, King's School. We learned to wave.
Ben's right, King Thistle. Bees do make honey.
Really? How do they do that, then?
It all starts with a flower. The bees eat sweet nectar from the flower.
They eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and...
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Elf. When they've eaten lots of nectar, they take it back to make honey in the beehive.
I'd love to see the beehive.
I'll take you there if you like.
Good idea, Mr. Elf. And while you're at it, can you get me some more honey?
Of course, Your Majesty. We'll bring you back a nice fresh jar of honey.
Mr. Elf, how many bees live in the hive?
Oh, there are thousands of bees in a hive.
Thousands? Wow!
They must make a right old racket.
Oh, yes. Get ready for the loud buzzing. It will be very noisy indeed. Oh, it's very quiet. Wise old elf, where are all the bees?
They've gone.
Gone?
Yes, flown off. We're waiting to see if they come back. There, that's the queen bee. The rest of them always follow her. Good. She's led them all back into the hive. Everyone relax. All's back to normal. Now then, Ben and Holly, what can we do for you?
We've come to see how bees make honey.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is the beehive, and I'm the beekeeper.
We need a jar of honey for the king.
No problem.
So, I suppose we go in and get some. Where's the door?
Hang on, Nanny Plum. You can't just walk into the hive. There's thousands of bees in there with thousands of stings, and they wouldn't be too pleased if we tried to take away their honey.
Oh.
So what do we do?
First, we make the bees sleepy.
How?
Well, it involves magic.
But I thought you didn't like magic.
I don't. But when I'm about to walk into a nest of angry bees, I'm prepared to bend the rules.
Who does the magic?
Oh, any old fairy will do. Nanny Plum, can you do a sleep spell for me?
All right, then.
No, Nanny, not the wise old elf. The bees.
Why doesn't he say what he means?
What happened?
Right, so just to be clear, you want me to magic the bees to sleep?
If you wouldn't mind, yes.
They're all asleep.
Good. Now it will be much safer.
So now, do you go in and get the honey?
Not quite yet. We need a fail-safe.
A fail-safe? What's that?
Extra safety in case our first safety measure fails. Watch this. It's very clever.
What's he doing, Nanny?
Goodness knows. It'll probably be stupid, but funny.
Ta-da!
Told you. He's dressed as a bee.
Yes, so if the bees do wake up, they'll think I'm a bee and not sting me.
You're fail-safe.
Yes, Ben. Now I simply fly into the hive.
But you can't fly.
That's where the elf helicopter comes in. Lift me up!
Lifting.
Bees asleep.
Check!
Bee costume on.
Check!
Jar for honey.
Check!
Go, go, go!
Now, watch a beekeeper at work. Calm, safe, and sensible. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Lower me in. I'm inside. Take me down. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, all this for a jar of honey.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Too far. Up a bit. Now left a bit.
The bees will wake up soon if he doesn't get a move on.
I'm in position.
Quick, wise old elf!
The bees are waking up.
Come on, wise old elf! Hurry up!
There we are. Done. Calm, safe, and sensible. Eh? Ah, nice bees. Just borrowing a bit of honey. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Mission accomplished. Calm, safe, and sensible.
What are those bees doing, Nanny?
They seem to be following him.
Ah! Bee swarm! Get me out of here!
Look, there's loads more of them. Why are they following him? Maybe they think he's the queen bee.
Ah! Faster!
Hold on! We're almost at the little castle.
Thank goodness! The window's open!
Bit of a draft in here. Let's close the window. Yeah! Goodness me! Wise old elf, what are you... Ah! My jar of honey. What an amazing delivery service. You're even dressed as a bee. Yes?
Let me in!
What are you playing at? Shh! What's going on?
Bees! Bees!
Ah, yes. I used to be frightened of bees too, but it turns out they're quite useful.
Shush!
Who switched the lights out?
Follow me quietly, Your Majesty.
Where are we going? Shh! Wise old elf, there better be a good reason for this, or good grief! What are those bees doing?
The bees have decided that the little castle is their new home, Your Majesty.
What?
But looking on the bright side, you can have all the honey you can eat.
Why have they all come here?
They followed me because they think I'm the queen bee.
Well, I don't want them on my castle.
Shh! If the bees notice us, they'll follow me again.
Oh, I see. Well, why didn't you say so? Hello, bees! He's over here! Cooey!
Ah! Get me out of here!
Don't worry, wise old elf. I've got you.
Wait! What about my honey?
They're getting closer! Try to shake them off!
Righto, hang on.
Ah! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Ah!
I'll try going lower.
Aren't we a bit near the... pond?
There's the queen bee! I mean the wise old elf!
Here come the bees.
Come on! Here's your queen bee! And that is how you get a jar of honey. Calm, safe, and sensible. What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a beekeeper in his underpants before?
Calm, safe, and sensible.
Yes, exactly. It's all quite easy when you're an expert beekeeper like me.
In that case, can you fetch me a jar of honey too?
No! At least, perhaps not today. Today's adventure starts at Mrs. Witch's house.
The witch competition.
Thank you for helping tidy my house, Nanny Plum.
No problem, Mrs. Witch. My goodness, what a lot of cobwebs. Let's magic them away.
Lovely. I don't know what I'd do without you, Nanny,
But, Mrs. Witch, why can't you just use your own magic to tidy your house?
The thing is, I don't do much magic these days. I'm retired.
Meow.
Still got your mangy old cat, I see.
Don't be rude about Moggy.
I say cat, but it's just a bag of fleas, really.
Leave him alone. I'm warning you.
And he's smelly.
Mrs. Witch, you've turned Nanny to stone.
So you can do magic.
Only if I'm cross. Nanny was being very rude about my cat.
Can you turn Nanny back?
If she says sorry.
Sorry.
And say sorry to Moggy.
Sorry, Moggy. Oof. I forgot she's so touchy about her cat.
Hello, are you Mrs. Witch?
That's me.
I'm Wendy Witch.
Hello, Wendy Witch.
I'm so excited to be standing here with you. You're famous.
Am I?
I was brought up on stories of you doing the fastest spells in the West.
That was all a long time ago. I'm retired now.
And what a lovely witchy house. I can't believe I'll be living here.
What was that?
I'll be living in your house.
But there's only room in this house for one witch.
Yes. Now you're retired, you'll be going to the old witch's home. You'll be very happy there. It's full of other old witches, watching telly all day.
You know, when I said I was retired, I meant I'm not retired. Goodbye. That was close.
Sorry to bother you again, but since there's only room for one witch around here, we'll have a witch competition. The winner stays, the loser goes.
Oh, yes, of course.
A witch competition needs a judge. Someone important.
My daddy is a king. Is that important enough?
A king will do nicely. Let's go and meet this daddy of yours. Hello, Your Majesty.
Ah!
I'm Wendy Witch.
Oh, hello, Wendy Witch.
We're having a witch competition and we need someone important and wise to be the judge.
That'll be me. I'm very important and wise.
If Mrs. Witch loses, she'll have to leave her house.
Daddy, you have to make sure Mrs. Witch wins.
I'm sorry, Holly, but I'm the judge and I have to be fair and above board.
I suppose there's a first time for everything.
When does the competition start?
At high noon.
I haven't got a chance against Wendy Witch. I haven't been in a witch competition for years.
What happens in a witch competition?
There's a spell contest, broomstick riding and jam making.
Well, your jam smells quite nice.
See, I've lost my touch. Witch jam is supposed to be horrible.
Don't worry, we'll help you make it horrible.
What if you put in some snail slime?
Snail slime? Yes, that could do it.
And some worm poo.
Yes, that would make it taste awful.
You see, you can win. Now let's tackle the broomstick riding.
I haven't ridden my broom in years. It's forgotten all its training. Here, boy. Good broom. Oh, come here, you silly old stick.
Oh, dear.
Let's try spells. Mrs. Witch, you did the fastest spells in the West.
Right, Mrs. Witch. Turn these cans into frogs.
I'm trying, but I can't do it.
I'm afraid she's past it.
Past it?
She can't even turn a can into a frog. She might have been good at magic once, but now she's a bit of a has-been.
Has-been? I'll show you.
Mrs. Witch, you turned Nanny into a frog.
That's because Nanny got me annoyed.
Oof! If you can do magic like that in the competition, you'll be fine.
So just remember to get cross with Wendy Witch.
But she's so friendly and nice.
It's your only chance to win.
OK, I'll try to be cross.
It's high noon. Let the witch competition begin. First, jam making.
Why are they all staring at me?
You're the judge, darling. They're waiting for you to taste the witch's jam.
Oh, what's in it?
Slug, mostly, with a hint of bat and spider eggs for crunch.
Ew! That's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
Thank you.
No, my jam, Your Majesty.
Yes. Why should I have all the fun? Isn't it someone else's go?
Daddy, you're the judge, so you must taste both jams.
Of course I must. Lucky me. Ugh! They both taste equally revolting. So, the jam making is a draw.
Hooray! And now, broomstick flying.
That was really good. Now it's Mrs. Witch's turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Right, she's held on.
Yay! Oh!
She's riding the broom brilliantly.
I declare the broomstick riding a draw.
Now for the spell contest.
Mrs. Witch, where are you going?
To the old witch's home. I can't win a spell contest.
Yes, you can. You turned Nanny to stone. And you turned her into a frog.
Well, Nanny Plum makes me so cross.
Just remember to be cross with Wendy Witch.
But she's so polite and charming.
She wants to put you in the old witch's home.
And live in your house.
You're right. Remember I'm cross. Remember I'm cross.
Let the spells begin. The witch that turns the other to stone is the winner.
Remember I'm cross. Remember I'm cross.
Mrs. Witch, it's been such a thrill to be in a competition with you.
Remember I'm... Oh, thank you, dear. You're so nice.
She's turned Mrs. Witch to stone.
That's it! I've won! I'll be the Little Kingdom's witch. I'll really enjoy working with you, King Thistle.
Working with me?
Oh, yes. I've got big plans for the Little Kingdom.
Oh, dear. She sounds like a bit of a bossy boots.
Meow. And Mrs. Witch's mangy old cat will have to go.
Did you see Mrs. Witch move?
She can't move. She's been turned to stone.
He really is a flea-bitten old thing. He smells awful.
I'm really cross. You leave my moggy alone.
Wow, Mrs. Witch turned the other witch to stone. So, I suppose Mrs. Witch is the winner.
We knew you could do it.
Shouldn't you turn Wendy Witch back now?
She was very rude about my moggy. But if she says sorry...
Sorry.
And sorry to Moggy.
Sorry, Oggy. Thanks. You're just amazing, Mrs. Witch. I've never seen anyone break out of a stone spell before.
And you're a very polite and clever young witch, mostly.
Well, as they say, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. So I'll be moving along. Bye!
I'm glad Mrs. Witch won.
The Little Kingdom wouldn't be the same without Mrs. Witch.
Yes, mind you, Wendy Witch did have a point about the cat. It does rather smell, and it's...
What was that?
It, is a most lovely pussycat.
Thank you, King Thistle. I do love my Moggy.
Meow.
Hello, Mrs. Fotheringill. Have you come to teach Daisy and Poppy?
Yes, Nanny Plum. And this time, I am not going to let Daisy and Poppy get the better of me.
That's the spirit. She's doomed.
My Dolly.
Hello.
Dolly. Fothergill.
Mrs. Fotheringill is here to give the twins their lesson.
Are you sure you really want to do that, Mrs. Fotheringill? We'd quite understand if you...
Oh, no, I have thought long and hard about it, and what happened last time was not the twins' fault. It was my fault.
But the twins zapped you to the South Pole.
Only because I didn't give the little darlings enough trust. If you trust a child, they will repay your trust. Now, Daisy and Poppy, let's start this lesson as we mean to go on. Let's just open our picture books and...
What are they doing to her up there?
The last time she taught the twins, they made her disappear.
All they found was her shoes.
Disappear!
Now, Daisy, I know that deep down you're good and you'd never make me disappear.
Disappear!
Ah, good. They've gone quiet.
Quiet isn't good. It means they're up to something.
I hope Mrs. Fotheringill is all right.
All that's left of her is her shoes.
Daisy, Poppy, where is Mrs. Fotheringill?
Gone. All gone.
Gone? My goodness! The twins are so wild and naughty. Where do they get it from?
Grandpapa Thistle is here.
There's your answer.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Dad.
Grandpapa!
Grandpapa!
Hello, my dears. I was just passing and I asked myself, why don't I take my grandchildren for a day out?
Hooray!
Hang on, Dad. Where were you thinking of taking the children?
I thought we'd visit a volcano.
I don't think climbing up a volcano is such a good idea.
We're not going to climb up it.
Oh, good.
We're climbing down inside it.
What?
You can't take children into a volcano. It's too dangerous.
Is it? All right, then. How about lion taming? No.
What's wrong with a nice walk in the meadow?
I bet the twins would like to go down a volcano.
Yes, Grandpapa.
The twins are in disgrace today. They have been very, very naughty.
Ah, what have the little darlings done?
They've only made their teacher disappear.
Oh, that nice Mrs. Fotheringill?
Gone. All gone.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent your teacher?
Down.
Down to the kitchen?
Down, down.
Down to the cellar?
Very down.
You know what? I think Daisy and Poppy have sent Mrs. Fotheringill to the centre of the earth.
Centre
We have to rescue her.
Well, that's settled where we're going for our day out, then. To the centre of the earth.
I saw the film of Journey to the Centre of the Earth. There were dinosaurs and lost tribes and everything.
Dinosaurs? In the centre of the earth? What nonsense!
It's true. I saw it on the telly.
How do we get to the centre of the earth?
We could just take the stairs.
Stairs?
Yes, there are secret stairs in the little castle that go down, down, down.
Ooh.
The stairs start from a secret entrance in the kitchen. We just have to press this large button.
Oh, I've always wondered what that button was for.
I built these stairs when I built the little castle. I asked myself, why have stairs only to the cellar? Why not to the centre of the earth?
You're a bit crazy, aren't you?
I'm not crazy. I'm completely bonkers.
Look, there's some writing on the wall.
It's runic writing, written by dwarves.
What does it say? Nanny, can you translate it?
It says, take these stairs down to the centre of the earth. At the bottom, you'll see dinosaurs.
Does it really say dinosaurs?
No, I made that bit up. But there will be dinosaurs. You'll see.
Are we nearly there yet?
No, Holly. We have to go past the roots of the plants, the drains, the giant spider caves. It's a long way to the center of the Earth.
So how many steps do we have to go down?
48,000,000,000,000.
Oh, no! My feet are tired already.
That's why I got the dwarves to put a lift in.
Doors opening.
Hold tight, everyone. The lift does go rather fast.
Doors closing. Going down.
Oh, my tummy!
This is fun! Brilliant!
Center of the Earth. Doors opening.
Here we are, the center of the Earth.
It's a huge cave. It's full of trees and giant mushrooms.
Yep, that's how it was on telly.
Well, one thing that's not here, dinosaurs.
There's one.
Oh.
See? The telly is always right.
But now that we're here, how do we find Mrs. Fotheringill?
Gaston can sniff Mrs. Fotheringill's shoes and find her.
Brilliant, Ben. Find Mrs. Fotheringill.
Good boy, Gaston.
I wonder where we'll find the lost tribe.
Lost tribe? What nonsense.
Whoa! Look at that!
A lost tribe.
Told you.
They're elves and fairies, just like us.
Halt! Who journeys through our land?
We come from the surface of the mighty Earth.
We welcome you, surface dwellers.
We thank you, O Lord of the Underground.
Nanny, why are they speaking in that funny way?
That's how they speak on telly.
We bid you greetings.
Actually, we've come to get Mrs. Fotheringill.
Ah, the one we call teacher.
Yes, that'll be her.
Good morning, children. My name is Mrs.
Hello, Mrs. Fotheringill.
Oh, hello, everybody.
We're here to rescue you.
And we've brought your shoes.
Oh, my shoes! It's good to have them back. It's been very nice and peaceful down here, a bit like a holiday. But I will be glad to be back in my own little home.
Fotheringill! Fotheringill!
Ah, Daisy! Poppy! On the other hand, I think I'll stay here.
Young lady, do you want to be rescued or not?
Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to decide.
I'll make it easy for you.
Yes?
As Queen, I command you to come back.
Oh, well, in that case...
Right, mission accomplished.
Let's go home. Back to the lift, everyone.
Oh, no! Not that horrid lift again. My poor tummy.
There is another way up. We can go by balloon. Just need a basket. Abracadabra. All aboard. Goodbye, people of the underground.
We bid you farewell, surface dwellers.
See ya. Ah, floating gently up in a balloon sounds lovely and relaxing.
It certainly will be lovely and relaxing. If you can call hurtling through a volcano relaxing.
Volcano?
Of course. The volcano will take us straight up to the surface.
Dad, I said no volcanoes.
Oh, we'll be fine, as long as the volcano doesn't erupt. Whoops, seems to be erupting. Oh, well, here we go.
Oh, my tummy!
This is fun! Whee!
Next stop, the little castle.
Now, Daisy and Poppy, say sorry to Mrs. Fotheringill for causing her so much trouble.
Sorry.
And do you promise to be good next time I teach you?
We promise.
Oh, they are sweet, really, aren't they?
She never learns. She's doomed.
Aha! Nothing quite like sailing the high seas, eh, Nanny Plum?
No, there's nothing quite as boring.
Ha ha! My little cherry blossom. I love it that you say what you mean.
I don't like sailing in boats. They sink.
Not my boat. It's unsinkable. Oops.
What was that noise?
I think we hit a rock.
Ah! The boat is sinking!
Never fear, Nanny Plum. I know just the people to call.
Who's he calling?
He's calling Elf Rescue.
Elf Rescue?
Elf Rescue?
Hello, Redbeard here. My boat is sinking.
I see you, Redbeard. Hang on. Elf Rescue, go. Calling all units to the lake. Redbeard's boat is sinking.
Elf Rocket, A-OK.
Elf Plane, A-OK.
Elf Helicopter, A-OK.
Elf Submarine, A-OK.
Elf Rescue, go.
Here they come.
Hello? What seems to be the trouble?
We're sinking!
Hang on. We'll have you out of there in a jiffy. Mr. Elf, lower the claw.
Lowering claw. Hold on, I'm lifting you up.
Hooray!
Gosh, that was amazing!
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
Biscuit?
Ooh, ginger snaps! My favourite! Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it, Nanny Plum. It's all in a day's work for Elf Rescue.
Thank you, Elf Rescue.
Not at all. Whenever you need us, just call.
Well, I'd better start fixing me boat.
And we'd better go home.
Oh, I'm too tired to walk.
Shall we fly?
That's even more tiring.
It's not that far, Nanny Plum.
I'd feel better about it if I had a biscuit. Maybe I'll call Elf Rescue.
But, Nanny, I don't think Elf Rescue is really for giving people lifts home.
Nonsense. The wise old elf said, whenever you need us, just call.
Elf Rescue?
Hello? Nanny Plum here. I'm stuck by the lake.
Stuck, you say? Hang on. We'll be right there. Elf Rescue, go. What seems to be the problem?
My legs are tired. Can I have a lift home?
What? Nanny Plum, the Elf Rescue Service is for emergencies only.
Keep your hair on. Can you give me a lift or not? This is the way to travel. Tea, biscuits, and a great view.
Dad, can I have a go at flying?
No, Ben, you're not a grown-up.
It's not fair. Grown-ups have all the fun.
We want to rescue people.
You're just going to have to wait till you're older.
Aww.
Thank you, Elf Rescue.
And don't waste our time again.
Charming.
The wise old elf is right, Nanny Plum.
Elf Rescue is only for emergencies.
Oh, whatever.
Cool! You got rescued by Elf Rescue.
I wish we could rescue people too.
Yes! It's just the silly grown-ups won't let us.
Elf Rescue?
Ah, thank goodness. We need your help, Elf Rescue.
What's the problem?
A big cow is stuck in some brambles.
We'll be right there. Calling all units. Cow stuck in brambles.
A-OK!
Lower the mole.
Lowering mole.
Launch mole.
Launching mole.
Good. The mole can dig up the brambles. Don't worry, Mrs. Cow. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Dum, la-ti-dum.
Elf rescue.
Help! Help me, Elf Rescue!
Nanny Plum, I told you, elf rescue is for emergencies.
This is an emergency. I'm stuck.
Stuck with what? A tricky jigsaw?
No, in the mud.
Oh, Mr. Elf, you take over the cow rescue. I'll deal with Nanny Plum.
Righto!
I can't believe I got stuck in mud. What a day. Never mind. Elf Rescue will be here in a minute, and then it'll be tea and biscuits on the ride home.
So, you are stuck.
Of course I'm stuck. What did you think?
Can't you use magic to get yourself out?
No, my wand's over there.
I see.
Where are Elf Rescue? Are there any biscuits left?
We don't need a rocket to pull you out of a puddle, Nanny Plum.
It's not a puddle. It's very deep mud.
Yes. I'll just pull you out. Oh, it's very deep mud.
Told you.
No problem. I'll call Elf Rescue.
Hello. Thank you for calling Elf Rescue. We're a bit busy right now. Please call back later.
Are they coming?
No.
So what do we do now?
Shout for help. Help! Help!
Listen! Someone's shouting for help.
Help! Help!
They need rescuing. We can rescue them.
We can be Children Rescue!
Hooray!
Children Rescue are go!
Go, go, go!
Ben! Holly!
We're Children Rescue.
Thank goodness you're here.
Are you stuck?
Yes!
Launch Gaston! I'm going to throw this lasso around your waist.
Keep still.
Okay.
Lift, Gaston! Lift!
Woo! Hooray!
What about me?
Oh no! We won't get to the wise old elf in time.
I know. I can magic him out of the mud.
Oh, yes. Good idea, Holly.
No. No magic. I want to be rescued properly.
That is properly.
Magic is cheating.
Please let me use magic or we won't be able to get you out.
No magic.
Please!
No. Magic, please. Ah!
Hooray!
Well done, Children Rescue!
Hello! You rang us, wise old elf. What seems to be the trouble?
Nothing. Panic over.
Wise old elf, you should know better than to call out Elf Rescue for no reason.
But
It wasn't for no reason. Children Rescue had to rescue us from the mud.
Oh, in that case, I think everyone deserves a lift home.
Oh, goody. Biscuits. Oh, this is the way to travel. Got any more of those ginger snaps?
Yes, biscuits are go!
Go, go, go!
today's adventure starts at the meadow.
The new one.
Gaston wants to play fetch the stick.
OK, I'll magic up a stick. Ready, Wandy? Abracadabra!
Here you go, Gaston. Fetch the stick. A again? Oh, it's raining. We're getting wet.
No problem. Wand to umbrella.
Wow, that's great.
Let's go. Home and dry. Umbrella to wand.
Whoops! It sounds like your wand's got a cold.
Oh no! Poor Wandy.
It's because she got all wet.
I'd better call the wand doctor. Hello, is that the wand doctor?
Yes, this is the wand doctor.
Yes, we've got a sick wand.
Put your wand to bed with a hot water bottle and I'll be right over.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The doctor says you have to put Wandy to bed and he'll be right over.
Poor Wandy.
The wand doctor is here.
Hello.
But that's just the wise old elf.
I'll have you know, I'm not just the wise old elf. I'm also a fully qualified wand doctor.
Oh, I see.
We elves make the wands, remember?
Yes, why is that? You hate magic.
We make wands, but we don't use them. Magic always leads to trouble. Now, where is my patient?
Here.
Ah, that's loud. Tongue out, please. As I thought, a cold. I suggest plenty of rest. The wand needs to stay in bed and keep nice and warm.
Will Wandy be able to do magic?
Oh, no. There'll be no waving wandy around for a while.
Oh, what'll I do without a wand?
Funny you should ask. I've been working on a brand new wand. Maybe you'd like to try it out.
Wow!
It's been top secret until now. I call it the Wise Wand 3000.
Even I didn't know about it.
Gosh, thanks, wise old elf. It's so pretty.
You're my best friend.
Ooh!
And it talks.
I love you.
Incredible.
Amazing.
That's not all. This wand has a very special feature no other wand has.
What special feature?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. I have to say, wands don't get any better than this.
What did he mean by that?
What does he ever mean? I always lose interest halfway through.
I can't wait to do some magic with my wise wand 3000.
Well, you will have to wait till tomorrow because it's nearly bedtime.
Oh. Bye, Holly. Bye, Ben. Bye, Gaston. See you tomorrow. Morning, Daddy.
Morning, Holly.
You're my best friend.
Ah, the new wand. How is it?
It's amazing.
I love you.
Good news, Princess Holly. Wandy is better. The wand doctor was right. She just needed a bit of rest.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can take that new wand back to the wise old elf if you like.
I think I might like to keep it for a bit. I haven't even tried doing magic with it yet.
Oh, well, what should we do with this?
I don't really need it anymore. Can you put it with my baby toys?
OK. Oh, well, there you go. Holly's got a new wand now.
You're my best friend.
Hello, Holly. Hello, Ben. Hello, Fleur.
Is that a new wand?
Yes, it's called the Wise Wand 3000.
I love you.
Wow, it talks. Yes, it's very, very new and top secret.
You're my best friend.
Oh,
Let's play a game.
yes. What shall we play?
Let's play Princesses, Knights and Naughty Witches.
Yes. I'll be the princess because I am a princess.
And I'll be the brave knight.
Okay.
Wow, real armour.
And I'll be the Naughty Witch.
What do we do now?
The brave knight has to rescue the princess from a tower.
What tower?
Ha! This tower!
Whoa! Wow! How am I going to rescue you from that?
In the stories, the princess grows her hair really long and the knight climbs up it.
Oh, yes! Ooh. Climb up that hair, Ben.
Easy. Elves are good at climbing up hair, and I'm an elf. Here I am. I've come to rescue you.
Thank you, brave knight.
But now you're both trapped.
Oh.
We can easily get down.
Not if I put bars on the window.
Oh, we're stuck.
Fleur, lunchtime.
Oh, that's my mum. I've got to go. Bye.
OK, bye, Fleur.
How are we going to get down?
Don't worry, I've got my Wise Wand 3000.
You're my best friend.
OK, let's get out of here.
I love you.
Oh, it didn't work.
I love you.
It's not doing anything.
What happened the last time you used it?
Nothing. I haven't done any magic with it yet.
I love you.
It's useless.
I wish I had my old wand. Oh, it's Gaston.
Gaston could fetch help.
Yes, Gaston, go and get Wandy.
Fetch, Gaston, fetch.
Dee-dee-da-dum. Gaston, you're in a hurry today. Hey, where are you going with Wandy?
The Wise Wand 3000 is meant to be a very special wand, but it doesn't do anything.
Maybe it's broken.
It doesn't look broken.
I love you.
Does it ever say anything else?
No, apart from
You're my best friend.
that.
It's actually a bit annoying.
Yes, my old wand never talked. It just... Oh, Wandy! My old wand! Here, Gaston! Wandy! Hooray! Oh, Wandy, I'm so glad to see you.
Now, let's get down from this tower.
Yes, indeed. Phew! I think I'll use my old wand from now on.
Ah, Princess Holly, how are you getting on with the Wise Wand 3000?
It's broken.
Is it?
I love you.
It looks perfectly fine to me.
But it doesn't do magic.
Yes, that's the special feature I was talking about. No magic.
What? A wand that doesn't do magic?
Correct. You see, magic always leads to trouble. And also...
But a wand that doesn't do magic is not a wand. It's just a stick.
So, you're saying that the Wise Wand 3000 is good for absolutely nothing?
Yes. I know one thing it's good for.
Yes?
Here, Gaston. Fetch the stick.
You're my best friend. I love you.
Gaston loves fetching sticks.
I love you. You're my best friend.
And I love you, Wandy. You're my best friend.
Today's adventure starts at Gaston's house.
Gaston is lost. Gaston, are you in?
Do you want to play?
Here, Gaston. Fetch the stick. again. Gaston's taking a while. Yes. Where is he?
Princess Holly! Home time!
Oh, that's Nanny Plum.
Ben! Home time!
And that's my mum. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, everyone.
Let's play with Gaston.
Yes. Gaston? It's empty. Where is Gaston? Gaston! Gaston?
Good morning, children. Has anyone seen Gaston today?
No.
Has anyone seen Gaston?
No.
Has anyone seen the ladybug?
No.
Gaston is lost.
Dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo.
Nanny,
Dee-dee-do.
have you seen Gaston?
Gaston? No. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him at all today. He usually comes in for his breakfast first thing in the morning, but he hasn't touched his food.
Gaston is lost.
Don't worry, Holly. We can find Gaston by looking in a crystal ball. Let's use this one.
It's a snow globe with a little Eiffel Tower inside.
Yes, pretty, isn't it? There you go. Paris in the snow. It's almost like you're there.
But how can a snow globe find Gaston?
Ah, that's where we need a little magic.
The snow is clearing.
Ooh.
That's Gaston's house.
There's Gaston.
The crystal ball is showing us what Gaston did yesterday. And then we can work out where he is.
Very clever, Nanny.
Not just a pretty face, eh?
Where's he going?
That's me, feeding Gaston yesterday. Good morning, Gaston. Here's your breakfast. Hungry boy. Where would you be without me to feed you?
Now where's he going?
He's at the fairy village.
Morning, Gaston.
That's my mum.
Here's your breakfast.
He's had 2 breakfasts. I thought it was just me who fed him.
Bye, Gaston.
He's off again. He's at the great elf tree. And that's the wise old elf.
Ah, Gaston, I haven't forgotten you. Here's your breakfast.
I don't believe it. That's another breakfast.
Gaston's off again.
He can't eat any more breakfasts.
Look, he's at the playgroup.
And that's Mrs. Fotheringill.
Here's your porridge, Susan.
Susan?
Good girl, Susan.
By my reckoning, that's 4 breakfasts.
I think Gaston needs lots of food because he does lots of running about.
Oh, he's fallen asleep.
I'm not surprised after all that eating.
Look, it's us. Yes, we played with Gaston yesterday. Gaston, are you in?
Do you want to play?
Here, Gaston. Fetch the stick.
We know this bit. Can you skip past it?
OK, I'll fast forward.
Oh, Gaston has vanished. Let's watch that again. Stop. There he is. Forward a bit.
Oh, he's disappeared.
Back a bit. Forward. Gone.
He jumps behind those clovers and disappears. So that's where he must be.
Come on, we have to find him.
Let's get the others to help.
Wise old elf! Wise old elf! Gaston needs rescuing.
You found him?
Not exactly, but we know where he was before he disappeared.
This
is where Gaston was last seen.
And then he vanished behind some clovers.
Which clovers? There are lots here.
We'll have to search all of them.
Gaston? Gaston! Where are you, Gaston?
This is crazy. How can anyone just disappear into thin air? Ah!
Oh, where's my mum gone?
Help! Help!
Mum, where are you?
Here!
I can't see you.
Are you invisible?
No! Look down! Gosh, a hole in the ground.
I can't see a thing.
Wand, give me light.
It's a huge cave.
Ooh! It's full of sparkly diamonds and gems.
Ah, looks like we've found a bit of the old dwarf mine.
Yes, the little kingdom is riddled with dwarf tunnels. Those dwarfs certainly like to dig.
Help! Help!
Mum!
Hello, everyone. I found Gaston.
Gaston!
Come on, everyone. We've got a ladybird to rescue.
What about me?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Mum. I forgot about you.
Charming.
Let's climb down.
It's a good thing I brought the elf rescue rope.
Here we come.
Whee!
Gaston! Gaston must be so hungry. I can hear voices. Someone's coming.
Hide, everyone.
In our dwarf mine, oh so old, we dig for diamonds, we dig for gold.
It's the dwarves. Dinner time. Good boy. When you finish that, there's pudding.
I don't believe it. Gaston's only been here a day and he's already got people feeding him.
Right, lads, back to work.
Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig.
Lucky the dwarves didn't spot us. They don't like strangers in their mines.
Yes, that's why I took the precaution of hiding the elf rope. If the dwarves had seen the rope hanging from the top of the cave, they would have known someone was in here. I'm not called the wise one for nothing.
But if the rope's down here, how are we going to climb out?
Don't worry, the wise one will have thought of that. He'll have a brilliant plan.
This is a bit embarrassing.
So, the wise one pulled the rope down, but forgot that we need to climb up it to get out.
Yes, that's about it.
No worries, we'll just fly out.
But us elves can't fly.
OK, I'll magic the rope to the top.
Ooh! Come on, everyone, let's go. Wise old elf, aren't you climbing up?
I am not climbing up a magic rope.
See yourself. You can live down there forever.
OK. I'll climb up the magic rope.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Fotheringill. What are you doing here?
I came as quick as I could when I heard Susan was in trouble.
Susan? Who's Susan?
Susan the ladybug. Oh, there you are.
That's Gaston.
He won't answer if you call him Susan.
Susan, I've brought you something to eat. Poor Susan. Who would look after you if I didn't?
I've got a feeling Susan would manage just fine.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Ben.
I'm not Ben.
Yes, you are.
Ben is my usual name. But when I put on my superhero costume, I become Elfman.
What does Elf Boy do?
Elfman. He can run and jump and fly.
That's
That's not flying.
This is flying.
But I can fly in the Elfmobile. But that's just Gaston. No, it's the Elfmobile. The Elfmobile can go on land, sea or air.
Ooh.
We can be superheroes too.
Yes.
I'll be Fairy Girl. I'll be Captain Crazy. I'll be the strongest boy in the world.
And we can all do nice things and help people.
Hang on, we can't all be goodies. Someone has to be the baddie.
The what?
You know, a supervillain.
Ooh. Can I be the supervillain?
OK, Strawberry.
Do I help people too?
No, you have to try and take over the world.
The whole world?
Well, maybe we should just start with the Little Kingdom. And I'll try and stop you.
OK. I will be the Ice Queen. Strawberry Ice Queen.
Strawberry ice cream?
Ice Queen, not cream.
Oh. Supervillains always have a gang. We'll be the gang. So, it will be Elfman and Fairy Girl against Strawberry Ice Queen and her gang. The goodies will win.
The baddies will win.
No, the goodies will win. To the Elfmobile. Come on, Fairy Girl.
Do your worst, Ice Queen. OK, Fairy Girl. Bye. I'm the Ice Queen, so maybe I should make it a bit cold.
It's chilly.
Yes, that's because I'm the Ice Queen. Sorry.
My goodness, it's cold.
Yes, and in the middle of summer. Very odd. Very odd indeed.
Brr, it's gone all cold.
I bet the Ice Queen has something to do with that.
Yes, let's go to the Elf Cave.
This is just Gaston's house.
Well, today it's the Elf Cave. Here's the elf computer. I invented it myself.
But it's a cardboard box.
Ah, as I thought. Strawberry Ice Queen has made it cold on purpose.
But how do you know that? There's nothing on the screen.
It's pretend, remember, Holly?
Oh, yes.
The computer doesn't really work. That would be crazy. Whoa!
Wahahaha! It's me, the Ice Queen. How are you, Elf Boy?
Elf Man! And how did you do that? This computer's just a cardboard box.
I can do anything. I'm the one who made it cold.
Ha! I wouldn't say it's that cold.
No, we're not even wearing gloves. Ha! Oh, yes? I can make it colder if you like.
Do your worst. You'll never stop Elf Man and Fairy Girl.
We'll see about that. Mwahahaha.
Ben! Lunchtime!
Oh, I've got to go. I'm having pizza for lunch.
Pizza? Can we all come too?
Can we? Please. OK, you can all come for pizza.
There you are. I was getting worried, what with this mad weather.
Mum, my friends have come for lunch too. Is that OK?
Yes, of course.
We're superheroes.
And supervillains.
That's nice. Who wants pizza?
Yes, please.
We can't stop long.
I've got to take over the world. And Ben and I have to save the world.
Oh, good. So you'll need to keep your strength up then.
What's the best way of taking over the world? You are the Ice Queen. You could make it snow. Yes, maybe I will. Thanks, Fairy Girl.
Come on, let's get on with the game. We're off to our secret hideout. Us too.
Bye. Bye. OK, I'm going to make it snow. Snow, 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 snow.
Snow now as well, in July.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Wise old elf! Wise old elf! There's something you have to see.
Eh? What's that?
Come with me. I'll show you.
Is it much further? I'm freezing.
We're here. Look.
What on earth?
Where are we?
The very edge of the Little Kingdom. And the snow stops here.
Snow, no snow. Snow, no snow. Snow,
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Elf. We get the idea.
no snow.
But what is causing this strange snow?
It's magic. Magic. And I'll bet my beard that Nanny Plum has done it.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da-dum.
Nanny Plum, whatever you're doing, stop it.
What? The washing?
No, the snow.
It's not my fault.
Oh, come on, Nanny. It's always your fault.
No, it's normally my fault, but not today.
Then who on earth is doing it?
Maybe it's a supervillain.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Nanny Plum.
Why is that ridiculous?
Because supervillains don't exist.
What about superheroes?
They don't exist either. It's a lot of nonsense.
Then what's that?
It's a superhero symbol in the sky.
Oh.
Let's find out where it's coming from.
Now when the people of the world need help, they'll know where to find the Elf Cave.
Really? Will people really ask us for help?
Well, no. It's just a game. No one is actually going to knock on the door. Huh?
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's my dad.
Anyone home?
Isn't this where Gaston lives?
Maybe a superhero lives here too.
That's the silliest thing I've heard in all my life.
Hello, this is Elfman and Fairy Girl. We are superheroes.
See? Told you.
Elfman? Who's Elfman? Can we come in?
No, our secret identities have to remain, a secret.
Can you help us?
The whole of the Little Kingdom is covered in snow.
Yes, that's the work of the Ice Queen. She is a supervillain.
You see? A supervillain.
All right, all right.
Leave your problem with Elfman and Fairy Girl. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, elf boy.
Ah, Elfman! We have to find Strawberry's secret hideout and tell her to stop the snow.
The whole of the Little Kingdom is freezing cold.
Even in here?
Yes, my bottom is getting cold sitting on the ice throne.
Couldn't you be the Sunshine Queen instead?
It's too late now. I'm Strawberry Ice Queen.
Strawberry's hideout must be around here somewhere. We need to look out for a sort of place that a supervillain Ice Queen might live in.
Like that?
Wow! A giant palace of ice!
This is better than the elf cave any day.
No, it's not. It's just showing off. Not so fast, Strawberry Ice Queen.
What brings you here, elf boy?
Elfman! I've come to stop you.
But you can't stop me. I'm the Ice Queen.
That's cold.
Strawberry, the grown-ups are a bit cross about all the freezing snow. Oops, are they?
Yes.
Are we in trouble?
I don't think we're in trouble, as long as the game is over.
OK. Do I win?
No, the goodies win.
That's not fair. You're stuck in the ice.
Oh, OK, you win.
Hooray! Finally, I can get rid of the ice throne. My bottom is freezing.
Oh, good! The sun is out!
The Little Kingdom is saved. All thanks to Elfman and Fairy Girl.
If only we knew their secret identities.
But we never will.
Hello, everybody. May I present my new boat, Bunty 2.
Bunty 2?
Yes. You remember my old boat, Bunty?
Bunty was a lovely boat.
Yes, Bunty was a lovely boat. Until she met Big Bad Barry. You all know what happened then.
Barry ate Bunty.
Yes, Barry has eaten every boat I've ever made. But now I've built Bunty 2, my best boat ever. 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a kitchen, a sun lounge. The ideal boat for a cruise to a tropical paradise.
A cruise to a tropical paradise? How wonderful!
And Bunty 2 doesn't run on clockwork. She runs on batteries. So she's super fast.
So how are you going to stop Big Bad Barry eating this boat?
Aha! I have a brilliant plan.
What's the plan?
Bunty 2 is never going in the water.
Never going in the water?
Yes, Barry is not going to eat Bunty 2.
This is ridiculous. Why did you build a boat that you're not going to put in the water?
Just for something to do.
So we're not sailing to the tropical paradise?
Nope.
Aw, Dad! I thought we were all going on holiday.
I've got a good idea. As your king, I command you to put Bunty 2 in the water and sail us to the tropical paradise.
But what about Big Bad Barry?
Don't worry. If Barry eats Bunty 2, I'll take full responsibility.
What does that mean?
You can blame it on me.
The king is so wise.
But...
Good. That's sorted then. We're going on holiday.
OK, but if we're going to do it, I'm in charge. And that means...
Oh, this is an elf holiday, so no magic.
Yay! A holiday! Next stop, the ocean!
Yes, but first we have to get past Barry.
You worry too much, Mr. Elf. Maybe Barry won't turn up.
Oh, look! There's Barry!
Yum.
Ah!
What do we do? What do we do?
There's just one chance. Bunty 2 is super fast.
It's working, Mr. Elf. We're faster than Barry.
We've left Barry really far behind.
Good. He's given up.
Hooray!
Right, everybody. Let's sail to the tropics and swim among the corals.
We're going on holiday. We're going on holiday.
We're going on holiday to a tropical paradise.
Oh, Mr. Elf, it's lovely to see you so relaxed.
Yes, with Barry far away, I'm actually enjoying this holiday. We're here in the tropical ocean. Let's go diving.
Cool. Mrs. Elf, are you coming diving?
No thanks. I need to catch up on some important reading.
Righto. See you later.
Chapter 1. I was just a young servant girl, and Squire Trevelyan, with his dark, broody looks and mane of black hair, was being very grumpy. I didn't like him at all.
This is the coral reef.
Amazing. Yes, it's all so pretty.
Do you think we'll bump into anyone else down here?
In the middle of a vast ocean? We're not going to bump into anyone.
Ah, watch where you're going.
Oh, I'm most terribly sorry. I didn't see you there.
Well, I am here, and I'm not pleased to be bumped into. Not pleased at all.
It's Captain Squid, the pirate.
Yes, it is I, Captain Squid, and I'm here burying my treasure.
Burying your treasure? At the bottom of the ocean?
The thing is, every place I bury my treasure, it gets found. So I thought, if I bury it at the bottom of the ocean, where no people ever visit, maybe, just maybe, my treasure might stay hidden. It's not too much to ask, is it?
Well, we're very sorry to disturb you. We'll be on our way.
Yes, be off with you. Get your own ocean to swim in. Hang on a moment. There is something you could help me with.
What's that?
It's a bit embarrassing, but I haven't got a boat to sail home in. Can I have a lift?
What happened to your boat?
It got eaten by a big fish.
Barry's here.
The fish that ate my boat had big eyes.
That's Barry.
And a big mouth.
That's Barry.
And 8 legs.
That's not Barry.
legs?
Yes, it's a giant octopus, and it's swimming towards your boat.
Ah, I have to warn Mrs. Elf.
And then Squire Trevelyan said, "Here is the great secret I must tell you. The person I truly love is..." Yes, this had better be important.
Yes, don't panic, but there is something swimming towards you.
Oh, yes? What sort of a something?
A sort of hungry giant octopus with 8 legs something.
Oh, yes! I see it! What should I do?
Would you mind telling it not to eat my boat?
Now listen here, Mr. Octopus. This boat is not for eating.
What's happening?
The octopus seems to be eating your boat.
Quick, to the surface!
Naughty octopus! Stop eating! Stop at once, I say!
My boat! Eaten! I said this would happen!
No, you said your boat would be eaten by Big Bad Barry, but it was eaten by a giant octopus.
It's a disaster!
Don't worry. I said I'd take responsibility, and I will.
And?
That's it. I've taken responsibility.
Fine. Well, I hate to ask, but Nanny Plum, can you magic a boat up so we can go home?
No,
Why not?
because you said blah, 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 no magic, and you took my wand away, remember?
Oh, yes, so I did.
So, we're stranded here.
No, I've just had a brilliant Mr. Elf idea. I'll build a raft out of the wreckage.
And we'll help you.
Yes, Dad.
We'll lash the pieces together with rope. There, finished. May I present Bunty 3?
What's Bunty 3?
This boat.
Bunty 2 was prettier.
It's not meant to be pretty. It's a raft.
I know what a raft is. Where's the bathroom? Is it downstairs?
There isn't a downstairs.
Don't be too harsh on Nanny. She doesn't know as much about rafts as us sailors. By the way, where's the kitchen? Is that downstairs too?
Yes, it's probably next to the sitting room.
This is a raft. There aren't sitting rooms and kitchens and bathrooms.
It's not very luxurious then, is it?
No, it's not. But it will get us home.
And so, Squire Trevelyan turned out to be nice after all, and I married him. The end. My goodness, that was a surprise ending.
Land ahoy!
We're home!
Yes, but that means we're near to Big Bad Barry.
Stop worrying, Mr. Elf. Barry might not turn up.
Oh, look! There's Barry! Oh, he's been waiting for us all this time. How sweet.
He's going to eat Bunty 3.
Yum, yum.
Ah! Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
Don't worry, everyone. Whatever happens, I will take full responsibility.
That makes everything all right then. My boat is gone. Gone into Barry's tummy. Curse you, Big Bad Barry. You'll never eat another boat of mine. Never, never. Because I'm not going to build a boat ever again.
I think you've upset Barry, Mr. Elf.
Look at his sad little face.
He's crying.
I've never seen a fish cry.
You shouldn't be so unkind to Barry.
What?
Yes, Barry doesn't mean any harm.
Doesn't mean any harm?
Mr. Elf, as your king, I command you to build another boat for Barry.
Aye?
What sort of boat would you like, Barry? A sailing boat?
Yum, yum.
A sailing boat for Barry, please, Mr. Elf.
King Thistle is so wise.
Yes, we are very lucky.
Can someone fix this tap?
What's wrong, Daddy?
I just want to have a bath and the tap is dripping cold water on my toes.
That tap's been dripping for ages.
Shall I just fix it with magic?
No, Nanny Plum!
The last time you fixed a tap with magic, you flooded the whole kingdom.
Oh, yes, so I did.
You need a plumber.
Good idea, Ben. Let's call the elf plumber. Hello? Is that the elf plumber?
Yes, this is the elf plumber.
We've got a dripping tap.
Taps can be tricky. I'll be right over.
OK, thanks.
Goodbye.
He'll be right over.
The elf plumber is here, Your Majesty.
That was quick.
Good day.
But that's just a wise old elf.
I'll have you know, I'm not just the wise old elf. I'm also a fully qualified plumber.
Oh, good. Can you fix our tap?
Yes. This is bad. Who put this tap in for you?
You did.
Ah, very good workmanship. You haven't been turning it on and off, have you?
A bit, yes.
When we use the bath.
Ah, well, that's the trouble then.
I was going to fix it with magic.
No, you must never mix magic and plumbing.
Well, can you mend it?
Yes, watch a master plumber at work. And that is how you fix a tap.
Amazing.
Oh, dear.
Can't you just kick it again?
Ho, ho, ho! A nice idea, Your Majesty. But I didn't take 3 years of plumbing school to just kick things. That pipe will have to come out.
The whole pipe?
I'm afraid so. It'll need digging out.
Fine. Do whatever it takes. Just get it fixed.
This might be a good time to get out of the bath, Your Majesty.
Oh, righto.
Everyone stand clear.
Hello?
Darling sister, how are you?
It's my sister, Queen Marigold.
Oh, no!
Great news! We've just had our castle rebuilt, and we want you to come and see it.
They want us to go and see their rebuilt castle.
Oh, no. A visit to the snooty marigolds.
Do we have to go?
I'll handle this. King Thistle speaking. I hear you've had your castle rebuilt.
Oh, it's very modern. All open plan, don't you know? Lots of space and air. Not like your stuffy old castle.
Well, someone's doing up our castle too. He's very good.
They're having the little castle done up.
Oh, we simply must go and see.
We'll be right over, darlings. Toodle-pip.
There's good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
Actually, it's just bad news. The marigolds are coming here!
Oh,
no! It gets worse! I told them someone was doing up the castle for us!
Oh, yes? Who's that, then?
You!
Oh.
It's always the same with the marigolds. They're just coming over to laugh at us.
Oh, well, I'm sure the wise old elf can do something to make our castle a bit better.
Yes, I've got a few ideas already. We can put in plastic windows and add a few garden gnomes.
No, no, no! It needs to be super modern.
I can do super modern. Concrete, glass, even taps that don't drip.
That's more like it.
Give me a year and I'll turn this castle into a palace.
But the marigolds are coming today!
Oh.
And they're expecting a modern, open-plan castle.
Don't worry, Queen Thistle. I can rebuild your castle.
And we can help.
Yes!
Darling, why don't you go out for a nice walk and leave it with us?
Why do I have to go away?
Well, it's like one of those shows you see on the telly where you go away and they do your house up in a day, and when you come back, it's lovely.
Oh, I see. That sounds nice. Bye.
Bye. When you come back, you won't recognize the place.
Right. What's the plan?
It's a big job.
Can we get it done by tonight?
Maybe, if we budget.
What does budget mean?
It's just a term we use in the building trade.
Oh.
Right. This wall has got to come out for a start.
I suppose you know what you're doing.
Don't worry. I always get the building inspector to check my work.
Who's the building inspector?
Me.
But But how can you inspect your own work?
Oh, I'm very strict. Let me see now. Having some work done, are you?
Yes.
Dear, oh dear. Who did this for you?
You did.
It's very bad work. Very, very bad work. You see, when I'm the building inspector, I'm very strict.
Yes, you said your own work was rubbish.
Which means it will all have to be redone. This is going to be a much bigger job than I thought. Calling all elves. I'll be needing the elf truck, the elf digger, and the elf crane.
Hello, wise old elf. What's the job?
We need to take all this away.
All what?
All of the castle.
Really?
Yes, we're going to rebuild it from scratch.
Right-o. Come on, lads. Let's get cracking.
Goodness, what a lot of noise.
Take it away.
Afternoon, Your Majesty.
Yes, carry on.
That's everything, lads. Off you go.
Daddy, they've taken the whole castle away.
This is a disaster.
Cooey!
Oh, no! It's Mummy!
Can I take a look now?
Only if you close your eyes.
Oh, this is fun. Just like those shows on the telly. Can I open my eyes now?
I wouldn't.
Tell me when I can.
In about a month.
Oh! Where's our home gone?
Well...
What do you think the marigolds will say when they see this? They'll laugh and laugh and laugh.
Oh, no! The marigolds are here.
Hello, darling sister. Oh, my word.
Oh, I say.
It isn't quite how we expected it to be.
I don't know what to say.
It's, not finished yet.
It's incredible.
Amazing.
We went for high ceilings. You went for no ceilings at all.
And look at the toilet.
Yes, completely open plan. It's so adventurous.
Well, it was all mostly my idea.
King, Cicely, old boy, you're a born architect.
Have you considered teaching architecture?
Oh, I don't know.
We must do this with our castle. Come on, darling. No time to lose.
Sorry, we can't stay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Only because the marigolds are completely bonkers.
I want my home back.
Nanny, magic the castle back, please.
OK, but it'll have to be a very big spell. Thunder and lightning, blow, wind, blow. Back as it was, home sweet home!
Ah, that's better. My home is back.
It's just how it was before.
It's better than it was before.
How?
All that magic I used has also fixed the tap.
Oh, well done, Nanny.
I have to say, I'm impressed. Not one drip. Let's turn it on.
There's a fountain coming out of the toilet.
There's a waterfall coming out of the sink.
And rain coming out of the ceiling.
Oh dear, maybe I shouldn't have done such a big spell.
Like I said, you must never mix magic and plumbing.
Catch, Barnaby.
To you, Strawberry.
To you, Holly.
Whoa! What was that? I don't know. It was coming from the old dwarf mine.
But isn't the dwarf mine empty?
Yes, I think so. I can hear voices. Whoa! That That was loud!
We'd better tell the grown-ups. Wise old elf, there are noises in the mine.
The mine? What mine?
The old dwarf mine.
You're not supposed to be in there. It's dangerous.
We weren't in there. We just heard a big bang. Yes, and the ground shook. Whoa! Like that.
Oh, no! The dwarves have woken up!
Woken up?
Yes, deep inside the mine, the dwarves have been sleeping.
They sleep for years and years. Then, when they wake up, they start to dig.
What are they digging for?
Precious jewels, gold, diamonds, gemstones.
But digging for things doesn't make a big bang noise.
It does when the dwarves do it. They carry out big explosions underground. And then dig through the mess.
They just dig and dig and dig and dig and dig.
Yes, yes, Mrs. Elf. They keep digging until they are so tired they fall asleep again.
They sleep and sleep and
What do
sleep.
dwarves look like?
They're big, bigger than us.
Yes, dwarves are huge.
This is a worrying time. The whole of the little kingdom might get dug up. Holes everywhere.
What are we going to do?
Just hope. Hope they dig in the other direction. Hope they don't come anywhere near us.
Morning all. Just letting you know there'll be some digging work in this area.
Oh, no.
We apologise in advance for any inconvenience caused to your journey.
Journey? What journey? We're not going anywhere.
No? I would if I were you. Look at this hole. Someone could fall in.
I think we need to talk to King Thistle.
The wise old elf to see you, Your Majesty.
Dwarves, Your Majesty.
Dwarfs?
They're back.
No.
I'm afraid so.
We haven't had a dwarf infestation for years.
But now they've woken up.
I see. Well, they live underground mostly. Maybe they won't bother us.
But they've already dug a hole by the elf tree.
It's only one hole. Maybe you can turn it into a pond or something.
Your Majesty, you don't understand. This is just the start. The dwarfs will dig up all of the little kingdom.
Wise old elf, you worry too much. It will be fine. Goodness gracious. I say, do you mind?
What's that, mate?
You've made a great big hole in my courtyard.
Now, pal, don't get upset.
Upset? My castle is falling over.
Yeah, you want to get that fixed.
Now listen here. I'm the king.
Oh, a complaint, is it? You'd better talk to the boss.
Right, I will.
Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig.
Good work, chaps. Keep it going.
Dig, dig.
Hello. I want to speak to the boss. Is he...
Hang on a minute. Oi, lads. Just pipe down a second, OK? Right. You were saying?
I want to speak to the boss.
I'm the boss. Do you have an appointment?
He doesn't need one. He's the king.
A king doesn't make appointments.
Not even at the hairdresser's?
Daddy doesn't have any hair.
He's bald.
Well, that's not our fault.
Look, we want to complain about the noise.
What noise?
The noise from the mine.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
That noise. Now look, I'm the king, and I'm commanding you to stop all the digging.
Yeah, the thing is, though, you're only king above the ground, just to the topsoil. Below that, I'm the boss.
But...
we can't stop digging anyway. That's what we do. We won't stop until we've found gold and diamonds and gems.
I've got an idea. Nanny Plum can magic you up some gold and diamonds and gems.
Good thinking, Holly.
There we go. Problem solved. Now kindly stop digging.
But I can magic up that stuff.
Eh?
Where's the fun in that? You have to dig for it. Now, if you don't mind, some of us have work to do. Come on, lads, let's get digging.
Well, that could have gone better.
Let's go away and come up with another plan.
So if no one wants this treasure, can I have it?
Yes, yes, take it. Silence, please, everyone. Now, we are gathered here to discuss the dwarf problem.
They're making loud bangs.
They're digging holes everywhere.
They've dug up my carrots.
Yes, yes, we all know how annoying they can be.
Can't you magic them away?
No, fairy magic doesn't work on dwarfs.
I know how to get rid of the dwarves. We take all this treasure, sneak into the mine, and bury the treasure deep down.
Oh, and then the dwarves will dig it up.
And they'll be happy and stop digging.
Correct.
Excellent plan. All right, Nanny Plum's in charge. Off you go.
But it's my plan.
OK, you can both be in charge.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But I'm in charge, really. We need to bury the treasure deep down in the mine.
But how do we get inside?
The train!
Clever Ben!
Wait for me!
Dwarf mine, here we come! Wow! How deep is the mine?
Deep, very deep. Hold tight, everyone.
Oh, no!
Wow!
Dig, 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 dig. In our dwarf mine, oh so old, we dig for diamonds, we dig for gold. Dig, 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 dig.
How can we hide the treasure with all the dwarves around?
I know. I'm good at voices. This is the dwarf boss. Come on, lads. Let's get digging.
That's brilliant!
Now watch this. All right, boys. Tea break. Tea break.
OK, boss.
Well done, Nanny Plum.
No probs. Right, let's hide this treasure.
Quickly now. Dwarves never stop digging for long. Here they come!
Gold! I found gold!
There we go.
Diamonds! There's diamonds here!
Have we found treasure?
Yes! And lots of it!
Well done, lads. Keep digging.
Eh? What do you mean, keep digging?
In case there's more treasure, of course. We always dig twice as hard when we find treasure.
Oh, no!
What are you doing here anyway? This is the dwarf-only area.
We put the treasure there for you to find.
What?
We thought you'd stop digging.
We thought you'd be happy.
Why, how thoughtful of you.
And we thought you'd stop making that racket.
Well, I suppose all the noise could be a bit upsetting.
Yes, it is.
And that's why we apologise in advance. Come on, lads, let's get digging.
But...
All this digging has made me quite tired.
Me too, boss.
I think they're going to sleep.
Yes, they've tired themselves out.
Night-night, boss.
Night-night, lads.
Good. Now they'll sleep for years.
They'll sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep.
And then they'll wake up and start digging all over again.
Yes, they'll dig and dig and dig and dig and...
I knew this shortcut through the meadow wasn't a good idea. You'll be late for school, Lucy.
But I love going this way. We might meet my little elf and fairy friends again.
Lucy, the other day, when we thought we saw elves and fairies, It was a very hot day, and I'm afraid we let our imaginations run away with us. There really aren't any such things as fairies and elves.
Good morning, Lucy's dad.
Good morning, little elf.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Ben and Holly.
Come on, Lucy. You'll be late for school. Bye, little people.
I'm going to school. It's Nature Day.
Can we come?
It'd be a brilliant adventure.
Yes.
No. I forbid it. Remember, we mustn't be seen by big people.
But I've seen you, and so has my dad.
But you're nice. It's just other big people we can't trust.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go with them and we'll keep well hidden.
Hooray!
OK, but if you do get seen, pretend to be a toy. Like this. I'm a toy.
Yes, whatever.
Come on, Lucy. Say goodbye to your, little friends.
Yes, Daddy. Quick, into my pocket.
Bye, Lucy. Pick you up later.
Bye, Dad. This is my school. Wow, so many big children.
Stay hidden. We mustn't be seen.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Cookie.
Today we are learning about wonderful things in nature, like Fluffy, our hamster. Who knows what kind of animal Fluffy is?
A hamster?
Yes, but what sort of animal is a hamster?
Oh, he's a mammal.
Is he a mammal?
Yes. Well done, Lucy.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Goodness. I think we'll just stick with Fluffy.
Oh, no! Gaston smelt the bananas. He likes bananas.
Gaston, here, boy. Stop. Come back.
Nature is all around us, like this pretty little insect. Does anyone know what she's called?
Gaston, and he's a boy.
Very funny, Lucy.
Is it a ladybird?
Yes, or you could call her a ladybug. And what does she eat?
Gaston likes pies.
And spaghetti bolognese. Pies and spaghetti bolognese.
No, ladybirds eat things like green flies. Let's keep the ladybird in this jar.
Oh, no! Gaston's trapped.
We'll let her go later.
I hope Gaston will be all right.
Don't worry. I'll get him out of the jar.
But you'll be seen.
It's all right, Ben. I'll be very careful.
Miss Cookie, there's a fairy walking across my desk.
A fairy? Let's have a look.
Nanny, the teacher's coming.
Pretend to be a toy.
Oh, yes, I'm a toy.
Oh, a little fairy godmother. Whose toy is this?
It's mine.
Do you remember what our rule is?
No toys in class.
That's right. I'll pop the dolly in my drawer and you can have it back at the end of the lesson, all right?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
But Miss Cookie, it was a real fairy.
Thank you, Katie. Let's carry on, shall we?
Ooh, what's this? She's got Nanny's wand. It's sparkly. That girl doesn't know she's doing magic. Miss Cookie, there's a frog on my desk.
Oh, what? Oh, where did he spring from? Well. Can anyone tell me what kind of animal a frog is?
Meow. It's a kitten.
It's not a kitten. Oh, my goodness. It is a kitten.
We have to stop her.
I'll do a spell to lift the wand out of her hand. Zooby Zooby's hair float in the air. Oh dear, I didn't mean to lift her as well. Miss Cookie, Katie's out of her seat.
Sit down, please, Katie.
Good, she's dropped the wand.
I'll go and get it.
Wait for me. Miss Cookie, there's an elf and a fairy walking across my desk. Quick, pretend to be toys.
What a pretty fairy doll. And a handsome elf. Are they yours as well, Lucy?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
I think I'll put these toys in the drawer as well.
What are you two doing here?
We tried to get your wand, but a boy saw us.
Did you pretend to be toys?
Yes, Nanny.
Good. Well, I think we've been very clever so far. No one knows we're not toys.
But we're shut in the teacher's drawer.
And we haven't got our wands.
Yes. I think we'll have to call for a little help.
Elf rescue.
Hello?
Well, if it isn't Nanny Plum, let me guess. The big children have seen you, you've lost your wand, and you've been locked in a cupboard.
No, you've got it all wrong. We've been locked in a drawer.
Oh, all right. I suppose I'd better rescue you. Elf helicopter is go! I'm on my way. Sit tight and don't do any magic.
He's on his way.
Lucy! Psst, Lucy!
Oh, hello, wise old elf. Are you here to rescue Ben and Holly?
Yes, watch an elf ninja at work. Oh, bother!
Miss Cookie, there's an elf on a string.
Oh, this is an odd-looking doll. Yours as well, Lucy?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
I'll put this funny-looking goblin in the drawer with the rest of the toys.
Funny-looking goblin? Funny goblin?
Ah, it's the wise old elf, here to rescue us.
Yay!
Yes. Hello?
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. What's the rescue plan? Will you make a hole in the drawer with a special elf rescue drill?
No. Getting locked in the drawer was not part of my plan.
It wasn't?
No.
It's all right. Lucy's teacher will let us out at the end of the lesson.
Home time, children. Oh, Lucy, let me give you your toys back.
I said it was risky, but oh no, you don't listen.
Oh, it's all right. They all think we're toys.
Guys!
Oh, I must have imagined it. Right, here are your toys back, Lucy. The pretty fairy, the handsome elf, the fairy godmother, and the strange old goblin.
Madam, for your information, I am not a goblin. I'm an elf.
Well done, wise old elf. So much for not being seen by big people. Now Miss Cookie knows about us.
Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Hello, Miss Cookie. You must promise not to tell any of your friends that you've been seeing elves and fairies.
No, I promise I won't tell anyone, any of my friends, that I've been seeing elves and fairies.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Can I have my ladybird back?
Your ladybird? OK.
By the way, he's a boy and he loves spaghetti bolognese. Don't you, Gaston? Bye!
Now I've seen everything.
Cheerio!
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Lucy. Good day.
Great.
So what did you do at school today?
Well...
Bye, Lucy. Can we have our wands back?
Of course. See you again soon.
Cheerio, Lucy's dad.
Cheerio.
You'll never in a million years guess what I saw today.
An elf in a helicopter?
Don't tell me. You've seen them too?
Yes. Maybe we should just keep this between ourselves, eh?
Yeah, good idea.
I think we got away with that. Only a couple of people saw us.
Lucy.
And her dad.
And all her friends.
And her teacher, thanks to the wise old elf.
Yes. Maybe we should just keep this between ourselves.
Yes. What's it worth?